Yo, what is up, guys? How is everybody doing today? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Good to see everybody here today. Please note, guys, I'm going to send an announcement out in the Discord right now. We have 2 live streams set up for today's chess tournament, and I need all of you guys to be in the main feed normal setup that we have always had for the chess tournaments. The shorts feed one is mainly just an extra outlet to try and get more people into our stream and and potentially get more people for the chess tournaments. So I am going to go ahead and post the announcement on Discord now. I also need to set up my chat here for the shorts feed version of the chess tournament, if I can figure this out. Alright, yeah, we're going to get you down here. Alright, that's good to see everybody. How's everybody doing? 3rd FS tournament of the year. It is indeed. What's up, Mongo? What's up, you? What's up, Explore Chess? What's up, Captain Bill? Brutus, good to see you guys. I have a lot of messages, though, so I need to go ahead and click through these real fast. And I'm going to send out this announcement. All right. Awesome. Okay. So let me go ahead and fire out this announcement. And everyone, we are live for today's Full Stride Chess Tournament. Please note, there are 2 streams set up on my channel. One is for shorts feed, and the other is our normal main feed live stream setup. All participating players and those in our Discord, please be sure to only join the main feed version. Also, if you guys want to do me a favor and go leave a like on both streams, that would be awesome. But there are 2 streams set up right now. I need to set up my chat on the other one. What's up, hee? Nah, exam's still on. How are you guys doing? Good to see you. Doing well, sir. Doing well, sir. Hope exams are going well for you. All participating players and those in our Discord, please be sure to only join the main feed live stream version. Linked below. Linked below. Do a little down arrow. And then I do a dash, and then 2 cash prizes today, and a big announcement about upping our prize for the tournaments. Join the stream now. Okay, so we're gonna put you there. Got you all set up. I gotta go to the actual stream, copy the link. This should be more accurate. Okay, copy link, paste, download. Okay, all right, we are live. We are live. I full start. The short stream is about 2 seconds delay on the short stream compared to the main. Okay, cool. Honestly, that's not that big of a deal. Main tweak? Bro, you're a main tweak. What do you mean, main tweak? Bro is main tweak. Alright, I haven't seen Super yet. Super's probably in the shorts feed one. I haven't set that up yet, but I need to probably set that up. Okay. Just promo. I'm just going to go ahead and post these in all the channels. Okay. Awesome. You hear an echo? There's no echo, dog. What echo are you talking about? Hello, Amanda. How are you? I just tested. Does anyone else hear an echo? I don't think there should be no echo. Okay. All right. So we have the tournament all pro mode. Tournament is pro mode. Start stream by 10:30. We did that. Pre-tourney, we did that. Promo tourney, we did that. Okay. All right. So I need to plug this in for shorts feed. Meet me at the hotel room. You can be my girlfriend, baby, at the hotel room. Bro, shut up, Full Strive. Full Strive too loud. Okay, let's join with the John Ballant one. Alright. Alright, Super and Captain Bill, my shorts feed one is all set up. Guys, when you guys join the stream, please be sure to join the main feed one. If you're playing in the tournament today, or you're just from the Discord, or just like a regular around here, be sure to join the main feed stream. The main feed stream is the main one. The shorts feed version of this chess tournament is mainly just an extra outlet to try and extend our reach, to try and reach more competitive, awesome chess players like yourselves, so we can continue to further and improve our tournaments. All right, so we have the shorts feed chat all set up. Beautiful. All right, so Captain Bill and Amanda's good. Don't ban Amanda. Amanda's clear. All right. Okay. Amanda's clear. The only people we're banning is the Brendan Alvord guy, B Chromes, and Stoker, but don't ban them yet unless I see them. All right. I'm gonna send this in the moderator chat too. Don't ban because. Tell you guys to. Alright, I just messaged the mods chat. Alright, guys, please be sure to like the stream. Okay. We are ready to get this show on the road. At Cub, I can't join today. It's late in Indian time. Will you please tell at Full Strive to maybe if you could post the next live 2 hours earlier? I don't know who Arcaniel is, but okay. I'm gonna reach out to a couple people and see if they want to play today. Paste. I'm gonna add all you guys that are in the stream right now on the magic wheel too. I'm gonna add all you guys in here. Okay. I need to turn my phone on. D&D. Do not disturb. Alright, do not disturb. Okay. I'm actually gonna reach out to Man probably. In chess tournament today. Alright. Try and get some more people in here. Pretty sure he can. Pretty sure he can. Pretty sure he can. Yes, everybody listen to LG. Please be sure to leave a like. Dang, Cub can't play today. Ripperooski. J Footballers, 57. There is a tournament today. There is indeed a tournament today. Would you like to play? All right, need to do one more thing. Okay. Shoot. Discord. What if I don't like it yet? Well, then that's your problem, bro. Everybody likes the Full Stripe Chess Tournament. You'd be a first. Bro. Oh, shoot. Alright, so I sent it to my family chat. Okay. Alright. Who is all here? I'll go ahead and add you guys to the giveaway, magic giveaway wheel. Magic giveaway wheel. I think I've seen you, Captain Bill. You, Captain Bill. You, Captain Bill. Why is there an ad? I would love to play, but my lunch break ends in 4 minutes. J Footballers, are you in the Discord server? Do we know you? Mongo's here. We'll add LG to the magic wheel. I saw he. Brutus, and guys, by the way, this is our magic giveaway wheel for a. Oh, and those of you that are in the stream right now, you guys get a magic sneak peek of what's to come. I am upping all cash prizes for the Full Stripe Chess tournaments. So it's $10 if you have Venmo, Cash App, or PayPal, or a Chess.com Platinum membership compared to the Gold membership. We're doing Platinum instead of the Gold now. What's up, Evolve? How are you today? Good to see you, homie. Explore Chess is in here. We will add Evolve to the magic wheel as well. Did I see anyone else that I'm missing? I don't think so. Oh, Amanda was in here too. Duh. Amanda, the goat. Okay. Hey, you're the Spinjitzu guy, right? Spinjitzu? Ninjago? Ninjago, question mark? What do y'all know about Ninjago? I was actually watching a short from Ninjago a second ago. Okay, so I think everything is good to go. Think. I think everything should be good to go. All the cameras look okay. Push this over just a hair on my OBS layout. I've been practicing my chess game. Is today the day Amanda joins the chess tournament? Who is Sir, or I'm gonna completely, is this you, Sir Sherjan Debnith? Super, is that you? Full Stripe, my chat translator works on both streams at the same time. W. Absolute Cinema loading. Spinjitzu is Absolute Cinema. No cap. Alright, let's go ahead and adjust this so my mic is clean and clear. Alright. Captain, what to... Alright. It is time to get the show on the road. Who else can I head up to play? Turn history. I'm gonna ask Nick. I'm also gonna ask Cobb. Did I ask Mint? I have not asked Mint. I'm gonna ask Mint. I asked Chess Leveling. Arcanil said he couldn't play. Caro said he couldn't play. I wonder if Dark wants to play. Let's see. Let's see if Katie wants to play. I'm gonna message Katie. You OGs hopefully remember Katie. I'm in short stream. There's a guy who wants to play me. It is only his channel and it is the main stream. Stream is going on in his channel. Please have a look. Oh, I see. This guy was in. What's up, Joey? Joey. Join our main feed live stream for a better experience if you'd like to. I didn't realize my chat wasn't updating. Sorry about that, brah. Hello, Explore Chess. I saw you say hi in the Shorts live stream. Everybody be sure to stick in our mainstream, though. The mainstream is the main one we want people to be directed to. There are 2 streams going on today. One is main feed, one is Shorts feed. And we need everybody in the main feed one. Oh, I wish Kara would come back and play. Kara was fun to watch. She's my stepping stone to the next round every time. Funny. All right, guys. You guys all know the drill. You are. Oh, hey, by the way, Explore Chess, I'm going to send you those games after the tournament today. I have it on my to-do list today. I will get you those games today. In the Full Strive Chess tournament today, please check in. You guys know where this is going to get posted. It's going to get posted in the Chess Club channel. Please go vote in the Chess Club channel. I can't play, but I'll stop. I'll watch. Okay. All right. So this is up in the stream. Or this is up in the Chess Club channel. Everybody be sure to go check in. The Chess Club channel is going to have, in our Discord server, the Chess Club channel is going to be where you can, check in to play today. So go to the Chess Club channel and check in real fast. If you please. Full Strive's cat? You gotta be kidding me, bro. Full Strive's cat, bro. Oh my gosh, he's literally using the photo I said. No, bro. He's so quiet right now. Please, Batman, I'm begging you. Full Strive cat, please stop. No, we cannot have meowing. You're gonna stress me out, bro. Stop it. All right, Man City can't play today. Rip, man. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Batman's about to get kicked from chat, bro. He's meowing too much. Batman, stop meowing. Batman's sleeping right now. He actually ate his food and is like peaceful and normal now. Okay, so that's operational. All right, bullet is crap. Feed the car. Meow. Hello, Mongo. What is this? What is this, bruh? All right, I'm still waiting for people to check in. We have 4 check-ins. Avala didn't. Oh, I'm very vague on my memory. You were here a while ago. You were around for the reward system back in the day. You duked it out with Supra. If y'all remember that. Remember the Full Strive reward system? Absolute cinema. Okay. Okay, Explore Chess checked in. Thank you for checking Explore Chess. Guys, in the Chess Club channel on the Discord server, I have posted a poll to check in to play today. Everybody who checks in is going to be cleared to play today. We're going to start our tournament in a neat and orderly fashion. But, hey, everybody go check in. I dueled with Supra. He blitzed me. Did my best. Bro, you and Supra went to absolute war on that. That was absolute cinema. Pure cinema. Never forget. Never forget the legend. Alright, let's put you here. I also need to plug my phone in probably. Alright, bro. Let's put you there. I'm just gonna leave you there. Okay. Alright. I need to put my phone in now. Get that squared away so my phone doesn't die while the short speed is going on. Okay. Okay. Rip, guys. Stride full? Hello, I am new here. Bro, get this stride full. Is that me doing 6-9? Shout out to Captain Bill. The other chat's pretty quiet right now, which is fine. Be sure to like the stream, guys, when you join. Pretty please be sure to like the stream once you guys join. What is this stride full crap? Who is this? Who is this man? Okay. It's unfortunate we aren't going to have a lot of our regulars. 6-9? No, 6-7, bro. It's me doing the 6-7 thing. He caught me in 4K. Dang, guys. Well, we need some more people to join. Where's Brutus? Brutus, are you in here right now? Brutus, are you here right now? I have Super in the bracket too, right? Yeah, I got Super in the bracket. I got Brutus in the bracket. I got Captain Bill in the bracket. Oh, no, you're not? Okay, cool. Good to know. Super said hi. Hi, Super. Oops. Oops. Full strive with Magnus. Hello! Dude, brother, who is this man? Hello. Evolve, share your chess.com username, please. So I can look at your account. Rip. Magnus wants you to buy him coffee. Avala 12. Okay, let me look you up real fast. Avala 12. Aren't you, dude? I remember you being higher rated than this. I remember you being higher rated. Somebody explain to Mongo. Apparently he can't read. Oh, we haven't added Mongo in here. Mongo, of course you're joining. Obviously. Magnus Calcium! No, I hate coffee. Stop caping, dog. Hello, full stride now. Bro has like 30 accounts, bro. Who let bro cook like this? Bro literally has like 30 accounts. How is this possible? How is this possible? Who is this man? Who is this man? I am from different timeline. Full Strive in an alternate universe. It's called Strive Full. Okay. Well, we need to figure out how to get some more people in here. We need, how many more people do we need? We need 3 more people. Confused? There's a short stream. Alright, I got a message to the moderators now. Okay. Magnus Calcium ain't mine. That's someone else. What? Magnus Calcium? Who is this, bro? Who is this man? Bro, I am Magnus Calcium. We have an imposter in the chat. Retirement home is insane. Your retirement home is absolutely insane. All right, Avalov is in. We need one more person. It'd be nice if Nick joined. This bracket isn't accurate either, guys. I'm gonna update it here as we go. Update it as we go. But we need one more person to join. We need one more player. Who can step up to the plate? Should I just play today? Alright, guys, it's about right time to get started. Everybody who's here right now, go ahead and let me know you're in the stream right now. If you're in the stream right now, just go ahead and let me know you're in the stream. Can you play today, bro? Come on, man. Come on, man, bro. Do it for us. Do it for the people. Do it for the people. Do it for the people. We need one more person today. It's going to be a smaller stream, unfortunately. A lot of our regulars aren't going to be in attendance, but it's fine. It's fine. The show always must go on. We got to get this tournament rolling, though. I asked Mrs. Mongo to play, and I cannot repeat her response. Mrs. Mongo doesn't want to play, bro. I can almost guarantee Mrs. Mongo does not want to play. Bro, who else can we get? I know, bro. Where is everyone? Cub can't play today. These are the no's we had. Phoenix can't play. Cub can't play. Will can't play. Generation can't play. He said, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Look what Batman drug in. Is that Ashes? Ashes, can you play? Ashes? Can Ashes play? Can Ashes play? Alright, and then we copy this. Copy. Please fit. Dang it. It doesn't fit. Okay. You are watching Short Speed version of our FS. I'm just here to watch. Ah. You can put me on twice, for real, for real. This guy. Alright. We need to find one more person. We need one more person. Bro, I don't want to play. I don't want to play. I'm gonna get cooked, bro. I don't want to take away your guys' prize. Ah! Can we just get one more? We just need one more person. One more person. One more person. One more person. We haven't ran into this issue in a long time, which is actually very, very ideal. That link isn't going to work for people watching on the shorts. Well, they can figure it out if they can't click that link. They're going to have to work on their attention span for more than 5 seconds. Yeah, it's because it's not a clickable link. YouTube doesn't allow a clickable link. Alright, guys, we need one more person. We need one more person, and then once we get one more person, I'm gonna have everybody checking on the stream. I'm gonna add everybody's audience giveaway tallies, and then we're gonna get started. We need one more freaking person. One more. Nick hasn't responded. Bodie didn't respond. Me, Adam didn't respond. LG can't play. Cub can't play. It is a tragedy on aisle 5. Maybe he can play. I'll message this guy. I'm gonna try and hit up some OGs, see if any of the OGs can play. If you're in twice, only half the prize. Unfortunately, not plausible. Maybe Eco would play. Taco's useless. Oh, man. Yeah, if we do get pushed for time, a bye is fine. Less cinema, but it's honestly probably okay. Who should get the bye, though? Who do you guys think should get the bye? Or a bot? Yeah, okay. L-O-L-O-L-O-L. Dag nabbit, bro. One more person, one more person, one more person, one more person. And now this is like somebody just random joined. Spin wheel. That's plausible. I can just play Amanda for funsies. Bro, just move someone up. Oh wait, maybe random will do it. Let me not message. I don't think I messaged random. I'm gonna go down the line and just message a bunch of. I'm gonna message Wide. Random. Maybe Boa would want to play. Message Morrow. I'm gonna say screw it and message Evo, even though he's like 2400 Elo. Watch this 6-7 Elo beat this 1200. That's a funny title. That's a very funny title. I didn't message you. Thought I did. Dang it, dude! And my freaking thumbnail looks cool today too. How unfortunate. Is Innick still active? I haven't seen Innick in a long time. I actually think he left the Discord. I think. Let me look. Innick would be way down here. Gosh, I forgot about Innick. I haven't seen Innick in a long time. Traven, Cub, Supra, maybe Chest Dungeon? Message Chest Dungeon. Why is the tournament not starting? Because we have to have 8 people. The host needs 8 people. But if we don't get it in the next like 5-10 minutes, I'll probably just do it with a bio. Unfortunate, but you know. Alright, no, you're all good. You're all good, Ashes. Don't even sweat it, bro. I understand. I think this is Innick. Innick left the server. Yeah. Alright, I messaged him. Innick left the server, though. Alright, fine. Alright, we'll spin the magic wheel to see who gets the bye. Unfortunate, but you know, that's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't always go your way. Alright, but anyways, I need to set up the bracket in an optimal fashion. Hang on, let me spin the magic wheel first though to decide who gets the bye. Ashes, I'm gonna add you onto the bracket too. If you end up having to leave and then like come back later, I'll still have you on the wheel. Ashes, I think I have everybody on the wheel. All right. This is for the bye. Whoever the wheel lands on gets the bye. And LG is not playing. We have to spin the wheel again. Spin the wheel again. Come on, land on someone who's playing. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Bro! Spin again. Now it's Amanda. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Bro, you're lying to me. This is just insanity, bro. Absolute insanity. You gets the bye. Finally. Alright, you gets the bye. You gets the bye. Okay, so you... We're going to put you at the top. We're gonna move Captain Bill down here, and then I'm gonna set up all the brackets. Someone's in here twice. Who's in here twice? Use it here. All right, so we're gonna move Brutus down here. You get to buy. Should I play you and just let him just pulverize me? Why is my name there? Because that's the audience giveaway wheel, bro. If the wheel lands on you, you get a platinum Chess.com membership for $10, and you do have to be in the stream at the end of the stream. So if you want to come back whenever you're like, if you get the opportunity to come back, I'll leave you on the wheel. I want to play against Captain Bill or Mongo. All right, hang on, everybody, stay put. Everybody, stay put. Everybody, hold your horses. Hold your horses. Full Strive is setting everything up. Now would be a good time to check in with me and say here if you guys are here for the Full Strive Chess Tournament. If your name is you, Supra, Brutus, Explore Chess, Mongo, Avala, for Captain Bill, please check in and say here. I am setting up the bracket, and we're going to read the rules and regulations, and then we're going to read the audience giveaway rules. Figure all that out. So please go ahead and check in with me, if you will. You gets to buy. I swear, if you say you can play, I'm going to actually crash out. I'm going to crash out. Full Strive crash out. You better not be here to say you can play. Okay, looks like everybody's here. Who the frick is buy? Dude, my entire chat was bullying me into giving you a buy, bro. You get to buy. Because you can't play it, and we can't find one more person. Yeah, I'm fully aware, G. That's why he has a buy. You freaking guy. Yeah, so, anyways. Let me think. We're going to do Explore Chess versus Captain Bill. Brutus versus Mongo. Avala versus Supra. These should hopefully be all new matchups. I don't think you guys have played each other recently in the first round. Let me double check though. And no, I'm not doing favoritism. I know a lot of you guys like to think I'm just like picking and choosing who I want to play for the best games, but I'm trying to give you guys new opponents, so let's go ahead and backlog all that. Dude, make up your mind? Bro, stop rushing me. You're going to stress me out. I think this is good. Supra, Avala. Oh, man. I don't like this. Now I'm going to do Captain Bill up here. Captain Bill, I'm going to move Super down here. Explore Chess versus Mongo. Brutus Supra. Double check the bracket, make sure it's good. Ha 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 ha. If only there was some other stream to help seed players better. Okay, I think this is fine. None of you guys have played each other in recent tournaments. Yeah, this is good. This bracket's good. All right. So it'll be Captain Bill Avala in the first game. Explore Chess Mongo in the second game. You get a bye. This isn't a game. This is a bye. And then Brutus and Supra get a bye. Or excuse me, Brutus and Supra will play in the last match of the Full Strive Chess Tournament. So, let me go ahead and post all the polls real quick so you guys can go vote and get your giveaway entries. Alright, game 2. So it's Captain Bill Avala. right. Poll is up in the Chess Club channel. Game 3 is Mongo and Explore Chess. All right, and then game 4 is Supra and Brutus. All right, the polls are up in the Chess Club channel if you guys want to go vote. All right. So, first things first, guys, I'm going to go ahead and read you the audience giveaway rules and regulations as far as that goes. Pull this off. This is for the audience giveaway. Full Strive is going to spin the magic wheel for a cash prize at the end of every tournament. For viewers who watch the whole stream, even if you're playing the chess tournament, you can still get entries. This is only for Full Strive Discord members. If you're playing in the tournament, you can only enter after you are eliminated. So you can still enter even if you're in the tournament. So note that. You guys are all right. You guys have all played before, but I think Evolve is the only one. One entry for showing up before the tournament. Clauses are red. I think I got everybody for that. One entry for picking a player to win each match before it starts. All the matches are posted in the Chess Club channel and the Full Strive Discord server, so be sure to go check that out. Oh, Ashes can play now? Ashes can play now? Okay. Alright. I gotta go update all this now. Alright. I'm gonna try and go as fast as I can, Ashes. I know you're on a time crunch. I'm gonna try and go as fast as I can. I know you're on a time crunch. I'm gonna make you the first game. Put this down here. The player down here. Alright. Dang, bro. So now I want to move Ashes somewhere else. Alright. Ashes, you're good. Yeah, let me just look at your chess. It's been a while since you've played. I just want to look at your chess.com real fast. I think you're fine. I just need to know if there's going to be any timeouts required. Just to make things fair. Ashes, what's your chess.com? Can you please let me know as soon as you can? I thought I had you added. There you are. Yeah, you're good. Alright, yeah, we won't do any timeouts. Okay. Alright. Okay. Finish the audience giveaway. If the winner doesn't check out with me on stream within 5 minutes, they lose their prize and we spin again. Winners must send payment info within 1 hour of the spin or their win will be considered void. If you must check in after each game if you have entries. If you do not check in, you lose 1 entry after each missed check-in. At the end of the tourney, Full Strive will do a final check-in and entry count, then spin the magic wheel. Cash prizes will range from $10 to $20 and sometimes $50 on special days. And basically that's when Full Strive makes a little bit more money in a week. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started and read our Full Strive tournament clauses. Let me make sure the recording works. Make sure the recording works. Just need to make sure that it's recording in big layout. Okay, awesome. No, the music stopped. Gosh dang it. Stupid music. Where'd you go? Come back. There you are. Sorry for stopping the music. Okay, the recording is operational. We're at 3. Move this over here. Close this. Alright, so recording is on. Guys, Full Strive is now going to read the Full Strive tournament clauses to participate in our Full Strive chess tournament. If you are on the Shorts feed stream, I recommend you join our main feed stream to see all the clauses and the stuff that we have on screen that we put so that you can understand how our Full Strive chess tournaments work. And yeah. Why is this adjusted? No, the layout's messed up. The layout's messed out. Why is the layout messed up? Why is the layout messed up? No! What just happened to the layout? Why'd the layout just do this? No, 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 no. Why'd the layout just do this? Chess.com updated their layout just now? Oh, this is going to take me forever to fix, dude. I mean, it won't take me that long. What the fudge, bro? What? Why? What is this? Why is the layout messed up? That sucks, man. My cameras are set up on a specific setup. That's so annoying, bro. Chess.com, what are you doing, dog? Really? They updated their stupid thing, bro. That's actually so incredibly annoying. I gotta update all these now. Bro, you're lying to me. That's just so unfortunate, bro. Alright, that's good. I need to update the smaller one now. .54. Everything else should be okay. Yeah, everything else is going to be fine. Alright, that's all fine. Okay, alright, layouts are updated. That's really annoying. Chess.com did that. What's up, Varen? How are you? Varen, it's good to see you, homie. Good to see you. I'll add you to the Magic Wheel real quick. Alright, but guys, I'm going to go ahead and read my full Strive tournament clauses. Sorry for the delay. Chess.com updated their layout, and the layout you see on screen, the timer got messed up. So I had to update that. Wait, is the chessboard messed up too? You guys are actually going to see the end. This is going to be the end. Chess.com really trying to push my buttons. I didn't even see that they updated the board. Dude, that's so freaking annoying, dude. It wasn't good when I started the stream today, and then it just updated. I am not updating my thing at all. Okay, Shorts Feet's gonna have to just eat it up, bro. We don't have time. Alright, guys, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, I'm gonna read the full Strive Chess Tournament clauses. Please be of attention and listen, and please be sure to say acknowledge after I read you the full Strive Tournament clauses. Okay. Clause 1. Players must have a Chess.com account that's been active for at least over 3 months. Players must have a minimum of 200 games played on Chess.com. And players must have a minimum of 50 rapid games played on Chess.com. Players can only participate with one account. If a player is caught with multiple accounts participating, it will be an automatic ban from the server. Clause 2. If a player is caught cheating, which includes using engines or any outside help, you will be banned from the server on the spot. All games will be reviewed at the end of each training to confirm nobody used any outside sources. If foul play is confirmed, it will be an automatic server ban on the spot. There's absolutely no smurfing. If you are caught smurfing, this will result in an automatic ban from the server. There is a maximum of 8 participants for every tournament, and every tournament is first come, first serve. Clause 3. The victory prize for all 4 Strive Chess tournaments is $10 sent via Venmo, Cash App, or PayPal, or a Chess.com Platinum membership. And there's no other method. Every match is 3 minutes per player with 2 seconds of bonus time per move. Each tournament match will use a randomized wheel spin that I'll provide on stream to decide who plays with white and who plays with black. I will assign one of the active game players to start each match with the proper settings. All tournament matches are single elimination. Winner moves on, loser is eliminated. Clause 4. All games will be played one at a time from top to bottom in the live bracket that Full Strive will have on stream so that all viewers can follow and watch each match. If a game ends in a tie, players will immediately play a 2-minute bullet tiebreaker with no bonus time. If there is a third tie, players will play a 1-minute bullet game with no bonus time until there is a winner. The player who had the black pieces will get to decide what color they want to play as in the next tiebreaker game. Clause 5. Both players must wait 5 seconds as soon as the game begins each before playing their first move. so that Full Strive can get into the game and live stream it for the audience. Players are required to exit the stream during their match to avoid any unfair advantage. If a player is caught on the viewer list while the game is being played, it will be an automatic disqualification on the spot, and players will get one warning for this, and if this is done a second time, the player will be banned from the server. In the event that a game settings are not properly set up, like choosing the wrong color, doing the wrong time control, or the game is aborted, the game will be immediately forfeited by both players and will result in a single 2-minute bullet match with no bonus time to determine the winner. Clause 6. Players must check in with me on stream before exiting the stream for each match and type "I acknowledge" in the stream chat before I read you the pregame terms and conditions for the current match at hand. This is very important. I will get mad at you if you don't do this. If both players fail to acknowledge the Full Strive pre-match terms and conditions, the match will be immediately forfeited and a magic wheel spin will be conducted to decide who will advance. If just one player fails to acknowledge and the other still does, the player who acknowledged will move on to the next round by default, and the other player will be eliminated and suspended for one tournament. Clause 7. Full Strive will be actively commentating every tournament match and will not be reading the YouTube live stream chat during matches. Do not ping me on Discord while matches are actively happening. If there is an issue or you have a question, please ask a mod in chat or on Discord. If you want updates on when I'm live for each tournament match, for each Full Strive Chess tournament, please turn on the YouTube notifications bell or visit the YouTube updates channel on Discord to stay up to date on when I start each live stream. If you are a creator and wish to get a copy of your tournament matches, please DM Full Strive your email on Discord and feel free to post these clips however you choose. Clause 8. Immediately after the tournament concludes, Full Strive will be reviewing the tournament matches for each player that is still in the YouTube live stream. These reviews are all recorded and will be forever available under the live tab on the Full Strive YouTube channel. The winner of each match is required to private message me their preferred method of payment and a picture of their choosing to post in the Wall of Fame channel as well, which is in the Discord server, and it is the most prestigious channel in the entire community. The winner has 1 hour as well after the tournament ends to send payment info and a Wall of Fame photo, or else our winnings will be considered void. And then Clause 9, these are our current time odds that we do. In the event that there is a massive ELO gap between two players for a match, the higher ELO player will be required to grant the following time odds. 400 ELO plus difference equals 30 seconds, 600 ELO plus difference equals 1 minute of time odds, and then 900 ELO difference equals 1 minute 30 seconds of time odds. Per the player that would be getting the time odds, and if it's okay with Full Strive, we can negate this, but if there's a big gap, I will do time odds just for the sake of making things competitive. And then Clause 10. Bring your best to this chess tourney, and please say acknowledged in the stream chat if you accept our Full Strive tournament clauses. I repeat, bring your best to this chess tourney, and please say acknowledged in the stream chat if you accept our Full Strive tournament clauses. One, two, 5 people have left the stream. One, two, three, 4. Why are people leaving the stream? Why did people just leave the stream? We had 4 people leave the stream. So far, I'm waiting on Supra. I'm waiting on Supra, Avalov, Brutus. Thank you, Amanda. Brutus and Avalov, please say I acknowledge in the stream chat. Mongo, I'm waiting for your acknowledgement. Brutus, I'm also waiting for your acknowledgement, and then Captain Bill. Thank you for acknowledging Brutus. Waiting for Mongo. Alright, that sounds good, Captain Bill. Jesus Christ. Mongo. I acknowledge. I acknowledge. I acknowledge. Say I acknowledge. Avalov, please say I acknowledge. I know, you're good, Captain Bill. Thank you, Avalov. I'm just waiting on Mongo and Supra. Or Supra acknowledge. Thank you, Supra. And then just Mongo. Thank you. All right. We are good to get started, ladies and gentlemen. Who message requested me? Thank you, Captain Bill, for uploading that poll. I just went and checked that. Thank you. Go ahead and close that poll, Captain Bill, as well. All right, guys. You know what that means. it is time to begin the Full Strive Chess Tournament. We have an absolute banger loading here today. Coming up first, we have you and Ashes. And as always, we will always be spinning the magic wheel to decide who plays with white and who plays with black, and whoever the wheel lands on will have the white pieces. I'm going to have you send the challenge to Ashes when the time comes. You, Ashes. Alrighty, you and Ashes, welcome to the first magic wheel spin of the day. Whoever the wheel lands on will be playing with the white pieces in this game, and may the wheel be ever in your favor. And Ashes is going to have the white pieces, and we are watching from white's perspective because we watched from black's perspective first in the previous tournament. Pretty sure I have a backlog. I'm pretty sure that's accurate. Alright. So Ashes has the white pieces, and we're watching from Ashes' perspective first. You will have the black pieces. You're going to send the challenge when we are ready to rock. Alright, let's go, friends. Where is you? There you are, you. Alrighty. I'm going to turn on the music just a tad. Alright. You and Ashes, welcome to game 1 of the Full Strive Chess Tournament. This is going to be a 3-minute blitz game with 2 seconds of added bonus time. In the event that a game settings are not properly set, if the game is aborted or anything of the sort, you will both be subject to an immediate 2-minute bullet game with no bonus time. I kindly ask that you both wait 5 seconds before playing your first move each. And if you two are ready to begin, please say I acknowledge in the stream chat, exit the stream, and you two may begin. Best of luck to y'all, and may the best player win. Who we got, chat? Who do we got in this game? Drop your predictions now. Will it be you or will it be Ashes? What opening are we going to see? Thank you for acknowledging. Thank you for acknowledging as well, Mr. Yu, and good luck, you two. We got you. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to game 1 of the Full Strive Chess Tournament between Ashes and you. Ashes will be playing with the white pieces today, as you will be playing with the black pieces today. You, a stellar player in our Full Strive Chess Tournaments, representing the Indian flag, as Ashes, another famous player in our Full Strive Chess Tournaments, representing the United States of America flag. You will play with the black pieces. Ashes will play with the white pieces. Pretty sure I already said that. 900 ELO commentary. As the bishop now comes in here to the c5 square, and now you respond to the bishop's slide of his own. Now we see castles here from Ashes. A pawn push here now to the e6 square here, played by you. Both players are looking very, very solid here. We're on move 5. e6 is the last move that was played on the board. You has never won a Full Strive Chess Tournament, nor has Ashes. But today they will be looking to crown themselves in utter glory in the greatest chess tournament in all of chess. Ashes vouches to bring the bishop all the way back, as you now slides the knight forward here to the f6 square. I believe you is going to try and probably get this bishop out here, if I had to guess. I mentioned the bishop will probably come out here, and he'll probably castle next. Ooh, but that's a very, very, very forcing move right here, pushing the pawn forward here to d5. Does you go ahead and capture it here? It is covered by the knight and the queen, so if you see takes, if you were to take, the queen would take right back, and you would potentially have a discover to check. Actually, no, you wouldn't, because the queen would just take the bishop. LOL. But what is you to do here? You's taking his first thunk of the game. He vouches to bring the knight to a7. A very odd move. But perhaps it could yield benefits. Because if the queen trades here now the rook is going to completely take over this file. You cannot slide the rook over here just yet, because if you do that, I believe you wouldn't even hesitate. You'd probably just go ahead and take. Okay, so we see a pawn push here, and then we see bishop slides up, bishop slides up here. And then we'll probably see castles here on the next move after bishop slides up here. Yes, we do. And Yu's king is in the safety net. Both players have a very solid position each. If I had to assume, very even. Start this one out. Rook 81 is on the board. What is Mr. Ashes planning here? I do not think you wants to take this rook either, because if you take this rook right here, you do surrender control of the d file. He does not. He brings the bishop forward. Very cool, calm, and collected. Both players are doing very, very good on their clocks as well. We are very, very even on time. Note too, ladies and gentlemen, you get 2 seconds of bonus time per move. And this was very sneaky too. A attack on that. I think there might have been a missed free pawn there. I could be wrong though. Knight does take back though, and now we see a pawn push here played by Ashes. You has a couple of options. You can bring the knight back here, here, or here. I don't think you would want to move the knight here. Maybe, possibly, yeah. Some way the engine will flame me after this, so figure it out. Ooh, he does actually bring that over here. D6 on the board. Knight D6 has been played. Now the knight jumps in here to E5. Ashes is looking to put a little bit of pressure on you here. What is his master plan now? You've actually to slide the rook over here to negate the knight's threat of knight C6. Slides the rook forward here to D2. Rook D2 is on the board. And now you striking with the knight. The rook is under fire. He has lost a tempo. He will have to move this rook. But you's going to also have to know, too, eventually this pawn is just going to literally push right away to kick the knight out. So what is Yu's plan after the knight gets kicked out? Do you just lose a tempo? Do you fall back, retreat? Or do you play bishop D6? Oh, this is getting very tricky. Both players are going to have to start thinking. Note the knight is covering the bishop here. He does vouch for bishop d6. I honestly like this move, but somehow it's going to be a blunder. Let's be so for real. And now what is White thinking? White is pondering. He vouches to push the pawn forward here to f3, which could be bad. You will have to take here. You is going to be forced to take here. That actually might, now that I look at it, I think this might be bad, because after bishop takes back, you're going to have to move the knight probably over here. That's the only move you have that doesn't lose the knight. And I imagine the bishop will probably take right here on with the knight, and the only piece I can take back is the pawn here, the g7 pawn. And now your file is completely open to the king, but it could be worse. And we do see that exchange. Bishop takes bishop, bishop takes bishop. Solid here. Both players are solid. And now you taking a bit of a ponder. What is this man thinking? Ashes is going to try and double up the rooks here in a second. The rooks are going to get doubled on D1. Or D1 and D3, I should say. How does you prevent this? And his knight's under fire too. He needs to make sure he takes care of the knight first. Knight is the most important piece right now. Do not hang your knight. Very, very crucial. And Yu's clock continues to tick. You completely and utterly running low on time. And Ashes has trapped the knight! The knight is trapped! But now the rook comes in! Rook takes rook! And ladies and gentlemen, Ashes has claimed the first piece. The first point material advantage in this tournament. A devastating blunder here from you. I think you gotta bring the king in. Oh, but that's bad because now the bishop could come in. Oh, and Ashes, a tactical genius, brings the bishop in here, kicks the rook out, rook slides over, and now it's just a free piece. And now the bishop is going to slide down, checking the king. Oh, and I can feel checkmate. It is on the horizon. Oh, good God. Oh, good God. Oh, good God, it is going to be forced! Ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be forced! And for the first time in this chess tournament, it will be! Ashes! After Yu resigns on move 32, who will be advancing to the second round of the Full Strive Chess Tournament, defeating Yu. Because Yu, if he doesn't resign, will get his rook taken. And I don't know why Ashes was freezing. And the king has no life. Life is but a blur when you're the king, trapped by the bishop and the rook. In fact, you're dead to rights. Congratulations, Ashes. You are the winner. And GG's to you. Everybody be sure to tell Yu GG's in the chat. Everybody be sure to tell Yu GG's in the chat. And I imagine if Ashes has to leave, we'll probably just put Yu in, but we'll TBD that for now. Congrats though, Ashes. Good job. Alright, so Yu's gonna get the X. GG's, GG's, GG's. Oh, Ashes resigned? Wait, am I dumb? That was Ashes that resigned? Ashes resigned? Oh. Oh, I'm stupid. Yeah, okay, touche, touche. Well, congrats, you. You win by default. Alright, touche. Alright. Touche, touche, touche. So you against all odds after resignation from Ashes. Everyone should tell Guru congratulations on his defeat and somehow advancing. Absolute cinema. Yeah, I thought you resigned, you. My bad. So sorry. I thought you resigned. It's just such a blur when that happens, because obviously, like, he's completely winning, but he has to go here in a second. Thanks for playing today, Ashes. Everybody sure to say W Ashes, W Ashes, W Ashes. W Ashes in the chat, please. W Ashes. Ashes is a G. W Ashes. You, putting on an absolute clinic in that game, advances to the next round. So coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, we will have Captain Bill and Mr. Avalov. I'm going to go ahead and tally the votes now. Captain Bill, Mongo, and He voted for Hugh. So I'm going to go ahead and pull the magic wheel on the screen because I'm just going to bang this out now so we can keep things pushing because I don't want to keep you guys all night. Wow, you, that was truly a spectacle to be had. You, do you have any wise words you want to share with the audience after that spectacular performance? I cannot believe you advanced. Truly, truly sensational. Captain Bill. By the way, I gave you an extra one because he's VIP. And he gets an extra one too. Should he stay in the strain. Who else voted? Mongo. Guys, go vote in the poll. The poll's up. Literally free money that you guys are missing out on. Excuse me. Alright. So Captain Bill, Avalov, close the poll, and guys, don't forget to vote. You guys gotta go vote. And Captain Bill, I'm gonna have you send the challenge. Please don't mess up the settings. For the love of God, do not mess up the settings. You're smart, dude. If you mess with the settings, I know you're just messing with me, but please don't mess with me. I need you to do the settings correctly. All right, so. Captain Bill and Avalov, welcome to the second magic wheel spin of the day. Whoever the wheel lands on will be playing with the white pieces in this game, and we will be watching from Black's perspective first in this game, as we watched from White's perspective in the previous game. And Avalov and Captain Bill, for the second time today, may the wheel be ever in your favor. Be sure to like the stream, guys. Mrs. Mongo said GG Ashes. Mrs. Mongo's in the shorts feed chat. All right, so Captain Bill's going to have the white pieces, and we are watching from Avalov's perspective. All right. And if you're in our shorts feed, live stream, tune into our main live stream if you want to get the full experience with Magic Wheel and everything. All right. Do you guys have each other added, by the way? Do you guys have each other added? Captain Bill and Avalov, do you guys have each other added? Yeah, I know you've only messed up once on purpose. That was horrid. I was actually so upset about that. But it's fine. It's in the past. Captain Bill and Avalov, do you guys have each other added? Those of you in our shorts feed live stream, I would like to tell you, if you are watching on a weird little iPhone angle, it's 9:16 format, and you see the chat at the very bottom of your phone, join our main live stream for the full experience in our full shop chess tournaments. The full experience is so much better. Happy to see you 5 that are in the stream, though. But if you are new around here or you are a returning person, check out our main stream. Yeah, that Captain Bill Mongo was 30 minutes was crazy, huh? Yeah, you thought that was crazy? Thought that was just so crazy. Huh. Just so absolute cinema, huh? Waiting for Captain Bill and Avalov to respond to me. I do have the link out there. Yep. Mrs. Mongo, you were in the correct stream. Welcome to the main stream. This is our number one. Mrs. Mongo, we have a shorts feed stream set up to extend our outreach. We basically have that set up so we can just reach more people because people flip through shorts feed and they doom scroll, and we want people to stump more cool people to stump on our full strap chess tournaments, so we don't run into issues like we did today. Captain Bill and Voloff, are you guys just eating a hot dog? Like, what's going on here? I need to know if you guys have each other added on chess.com. Captain Bill and Voloff. What's FS doing? What's FS doing? Be so for real with me right now. I don't even need to explain this. What are you missing? You started the game without me reading the pre-match terms and conditions. I was asking you guys if you guys had each other added on chess.com, and then I refreshed your profile and you guys were like mid-game. And then 3, you're acting like this isn't like I haven't done the exact same thing in every single tournament ever. I don't even want to do this tournament anymore, bro. What was that? What was that? What was that? Evolve, you're fine. Brother, you started your game while I was asking you guys if you had each other added on chess.com. Continued to play your game. Blew off my pre-match stuff that I read every single tournament, and I especially wanted to read it for this game because Evolve hasn't played in a while. I didn't even read it to you. There was nothing to acknowledge. I didn't even read it to you. I couldn't even get in the game. Like, dude, like this is otherworldly right now. Like. Alright, well, we just lost a game in the tournament. Alright, okay. Spin the magic wheel. Whoever the lands on advances. Per clause. Clause 6, right? Players must check in with me on stream before exiting the stream for each match and type I acknowledge in the stream chat after I read you the pre-game terms and conditions for the current match at hand. If both players fail to acknowledge the full shot pre-match terms and conditions, the match will be immediately forfeited, then a magic wheel spin will be conducted to decide who will advance. So we are conducting the magic wheel spin to decide who will advance. Alright. And it's still Captain Bill. Cool. There's nothing that makes me more mad. Like, there's very few things nowadays that can make me mad, unless you're a friend that can push my buttons properly, like a close friend. But when people mess up my tournaments, that is my biggest pet peeve in the entire world, bro. Especially people who've done it before. Like, I understand Captain Bill's busy, he had the stream on mute, whatever it may be. But he's done this before, bro. And he knows that I do the exact same thing every time. If there was a special case, I would have said something, but nah. Oh my god. And now Batman's crashing out. Okay, I'm gonna take a 2-minute intermission to go outside and touch grass. Because I am so incredibly pissed off about that right now. So I'll BRB. I'm going to go touch grass real quick. BRB. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that just happened. But it's okay. I touched grass and it's fine and the show must go on. The show must go on. The show must go on. Grass was very nice to touch. Okay. Okay. So coming up next, we have Explore Chess and Mongo. Explore Chess. Please don't mess up my settings. Please. Alright, Magic Wheel. Show must continue to go on. Who picked Captain Bill really quick? Explore Chess, Brutus, Mongo, Supra. 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 Explore Chess, Brutus, Mongo. And do I not have Supra on here? Supra, I'm sorry. Supra. Alright, I got you on the magic wheel, buddy. Alright. Okay. Roger that, Captain Bill. You will be back. Heard. Alright. Mongo and Explore Chess, welcome to the third Magic Wheel spin of the day. Whoever the wheel lands on will be playing with the white pieces in this game, and we were watching from Black's perspective as we watched from White's perspective in the half-wit game in the previous chess match. And for the third time today, may the wheel be ever in your favor. In Explore Chess, we'll be playing with the white pieces, and we will be watching from Mongo's perspective. Right? Yeah, that game didn't even count, bro. Actually, we're not even going to count that. So we're watching from black, white, black, white, black, white. So we're watching from Mongo's perspective. Comprende? Cool. Alright, I think the poll's closed. Poll's closed. Poll is closed. If you guys want to join our audience giveaway wheel for a cash prize, go join our Discord server and go to the Chess Club and vote in the polls. Everything's closed. Alright, dope. Explore Chess is sending the challenge when the time comes. Mongo and Explore Chess, welcome to Game 3 of the Full Stripe Chess Tournament. This is going to be a 3-minute blitz game with 2 seconds of added bonus time. In the event that a game settings are not properly set up, the game is aborted, or anything of the sort, you will both be subject to an immediate 2-minute bullet game with no bonus time. I kindly ask that you both wait 5 seconds before playing your first move each. Explore Chess is going to have the white pieces, and Mongo's going to have the black pieces. And Mongo and Explore Chess, if you two are ready to begin, please say acknowledge in the stream chat, exit the stream, and you two may begin. Best of luck to y'all, and may the best player win. Chat, go ahead and start dropping your predictions now. Tell me who you think is going to win this game. Who is going to win this game? Drop your predictions now. Drop your predictions now. I acknowledge, but bullet is crap! Bullet is crap! Per Mongo. Per Mongo. Bullet is crap. Who's all in here now? It's Amanda, Mrs. Mongo, you, Brutus, Captain Bill, probably. What is a bullet? Bullet is 1 minute chess. Mongo's favorite time control. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Game 3 of the Full Stripe Chess Tournament between Mongo and Explore Chess. Mongo will be playing with the black pieces in this game, as Explore Chess will be playing with the white pieces today. Mongo will have the United States of American flag, or will be representing the United States of America flag, as Explore Chess will be representing the Indian flag. We have a 4 knights game on the board, a very symmetrical position here, it would appear. Both players are basically just identical right now. Imagine if Mongo pushed this pawn. He vouches to take. I like that move. And we see knight takes knight, and then queen takes back. d6 now played here by Mongo. Both these players have never won a Full Stripe Chess Tournament as well. They will be looking to silence all the doubters, silence all the haters, and Full Stripe now. Hello, FS. Hello, guns, ammo. What? e5 now played here from Mr. Explore Chess, pushing the pawn forward. And what's crazy is Mongo takes, Explore Chess takes right back with check. Do you bring the bishop up, or do you bring the queen up, or do you bring this bishop here? Lots of ideas. Ooh, and now Mongo brings a knight over here. What is Captain Mongo thinking here? What is this man possibly coming up with? Now bishop slides in here to c4. Bishop comes all the way up here to e6. And then what does Explore Chess to do here next? Does he just go ahead and castle? He's not too worried about his king side right now. You can't really bring the bishop in here. Yeah, he vouches to castle. So we see castles here from Explore Chess. Now Mongo taking a little bit of think here. No, he's not. He's going to go ahead and take, and the queen's going to take right back. Good snap move here from Explore Chess. Now we slide the bishop up here to the e7 square. Mako looking to castle here in just a short amount of time. Queen now slides forward. The pawn is under attack here from Explore Chess. And no, this is not a poison pawn. This pawn is still covered. Ooh, and Mongo blunders a pawn. Or does he? Is there a sneaky tactic here? Oh, the knight is hanging right now. Mongo must be wary. Mongo must be wary. He brings the knight in here, but it still blunders the knight. The knight is blundered. Knight f4 is a complete and utter blunder, and Explore Chess spots it without even blinking. 8 seconds of blinking until he spotted that. And now we see E bishop takes on d6. Mongo down 3 points of material here. He's going to have to be sharp. He's going to have to be cunning. I imagine Explore Chess is going to try and just dumb down the position, trade off material, simplify this position, and finish this game off with style. Bishop takes on d6 was the previous move that was played. I imagine we'll see bishop takes here, and then we will see Mongo takes with the pawn. See, that actually loses you a pawn. That actually loses you a pawn there. You need to take with the queen there. You had to trade the queens there, as unfortunate as it was. Queen now slides up here. Looking to attack this pawn here. Poor Mongo, dude. Everybody be sure to tell Mongo GG's in the chat whenever the game's done. Mongo always suffering the worst defeats, bro. Explore Chess does do this a lot. He knows he's winning in these spots, but he gets anxious and freezes. A completely normal thing. And I actually think he should have probably just gone ahead and taken here. The knight now comes in here though. And yeah, it's gonna be done said match here in a second. So well done here from Explore Chess. Now Mongo brings the rook over here to d8. Explore Chess playing masterful right now. Very impressed with his play today. Playing solid and getting the job done, but he still needs to finish the game off. This game is not over just yet. Knight takes on d6. Great, that was played. Mongo now brings the queen up here. There's only one person who can lose this game right now, and it is Explore Chess. But does Mongo have enough firepower to create that devastating blunder that could turn the game on its head? Mongo takes the pawn. Explore Chess is going to take here. Explore Chess must be wary. He does have pawns. I imagine he should honestly probably just start pushing P. Genuinely think he should start pushing P. Be careful though. You are up 2 pawns, but you probably still want to keep this knight on the board. Mongo manages to bring the rook over here. Looks like this pawn's going to get captured here. I love that move here from Mongo. Good move from Mongo. And now Explore Chess with 1 minute. Just about on his clock. And now he's dropped below 1 minute. And time is going to continue to tick. Explore Chess, no stranger to time pressure. But he'll be looking for his chance. As Mongo now very strategically brings the queen in here, pinning the knight to the queen. But wait, can you bring the knight over here? No, you cannot, because the queen would just capture. Oh, there is a lot of different things happening right now, ladies and gentlemen. Do not scratch your eyes. Something is on the horizon. As the queen now slides up here. Does Mongo take the rook here now? Or do you bring the rook over here? So many different things transpiring here, ladies and gentlemen. He vouches to bring the rook back over here, pinning the knight to the rook. I'm not really stressed out about that, though, because the rook would just take back. And now as he takes. And you can no longer move this rook, or else it will be over in a mere matter of seconds. Oh, and Explore Chess just has check here. Queen slides over here, take. Wait, take. Is that what Explore Chess is going for here? Is he gambling on the past pawns? Just a pure gamble? I mean, he's winning. No, he brings the knight back here. Okay, knight to g4 played. Explore Chess with 28 seconds on his clock. But wait, it blunders a fork! Oh! Mongo is not done quite yet! Do you bring the rook up here? Yes, you do. Oh, and that's crazy. Can Explore Chess find rook d7? Takes. Check. Explore Chess has to find rook d7. Rook d7. You have to find rook d7. 11 seconds on his clock. 10, 9. But he does not. Instead, he brings the queen all the way back down 3. And Mongo has the advantage. Mongo has it. Mongo has done it. Mongo against all odds. He uses the clock to his advantage. And somehow, someway, comes back in this game and delivers checkmate on move 31. Coming back in this game and putting on an absolute spectacle of a performance. Ladies and gentlemen, be sure to wish Explore Chess a GG's in the chat, and be sure to tell Mongo congratulations as well. Great comeback, Mongo. Never resign. You always play to the bitter end. Explore Chess, you missed Rook D7. Rook D7 was the move that won there. The frick is bro on about? Mongo hasn't won since the dinosaur age. That's what I'm on about. GG's though, guys. Congrats on a well-fought game. And coming up next, it will be Supra and... It will be Supra and Brutus. Congratulations, Mongo, on your advance. It ain't over till the clock hits 0, ladies and gentlemen. GG's though, guys. GG's. All right, let me go ahead and tally these real quick. There were 3 votes for Mongo, Supra, and you. Good job, Supra and you, for correctly predicting the correct winner of this game. Supra and Mr. Yu. Oops. All right. So you copy, paste, and Supra. Supra. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and close the next poll in the Full Strive Discord server between Brutus and Supra. End poll now. All right. Beautiful. All right. Supra and Brutus, welcome to the 4th Magic Wheel Spin of the day. Whoever the wheel lands on will be playing with the white pieces in this game, and we will be watching from white's perspective in this game as we watched from black's perspective in the previous chess tournament game. And for the 4th time today, may the wheel be ever in your favor. And Supra will be playing with the white pieces in this game, and Brutus will be playing with the black pieces, and we will watch it from Supra's perspective. Rook D7, you are yapping about led to back rank mate, bro. Oh, I'm dumb. Was that actually back rank mate? Did it actually? Oh my gosh, you're right. Full Strive negative 3,000 ELO. Dang, you're right, bro. Yeah, blunder checkmate. That was the correct move, bro. God, I'm stupid, bro. God. Well, we're gonna pretend that never happened. Go ahead and erase that from your memory, guys. That clip will never make it to the main media, bro. That clip is lost in time forever. We're never gonna talk about that. God, that's such a blunder, bro. Dude, my brain is mush right now after that Captain Bill stuff. All right. So, Supra and Brutus, welcome to the 4th Full Strive Chess Tournament game of the day. This match is going to be a 3-minute blitz game with 2 seconds of added bonus time. In the event that a game settings are not properly set up, the game is aborted, or anything of the sort, you will both be subject to an immediate 2-minute bullet game with no bonus time. I kindly ask that you both wait 5 seconds before playing your first move each. And if you two are ready to begin, please say acknowledge in the stream chat, exit the stream, and you two may begin. Best of luck to y'all, and may that best player win. Hey, you guys better not clip that, bro. If anyone clips that, that's it. I'm going on strike. I'm going on strike. Get the wheel off. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot to get the wheel off. I would have actually cried. Nobody better clip that. I better not see a single clip of that. Full Strive did not miss back rank checkmate. Gosh, good thing Explore Chess couldn't hear me, bro. Oh my gosh, that would have been rough. Thank you for acknowledging you too, and good luck. Gosh, dude, I cannot believe that said that, bro. I'm so embarrassed. Guys, I'm so embarrassed now. You guys embarrassed me. God, you guys could have just let me just have my moment and get away with it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Game 4 of the Full Strive Chess Tournament, the final match of Round 1 between these two very strong players, Supra and Brutus. Supra will be playing with the white pieces in this game, as Brutus will be playing with the black pieces in this game, and we have a very stellar opening. Bishop b4 on the board, queen c2 is played. Ooh, moving the queen on move 4 is very dicey. Now the knight jumps in here to c6. Supra is looking for his elite tactical maneuvering to ice this game. Supra is on his 4th Full Strive Chess Tournament victory, looking for his 5th ever. He would become the 5th ever, or the 2nd ever Full Strive Chess Tournament player with 5 championships to his name. And Brutus has 2, looking to claim his 3rd. And both players equally looking to claim their spot in the Full Strive Wall of Fame as Bishop e2 is on the board. And now does black castle here? No, it brings the bishop up here to the e6 square. Very interesting. And now white's going to go ahead and castle here. Nicely done. And now we see queen d7 on the board. Is Brutus actually looking to castle queenside here? Very interesting. If you're new and a beginner, note whenever you castle, the king always has to go 2 squares over. So in this case, it would be over here. And if this case, it would be doo doo, and then the rook would go on the other side. Bing bong. Knight jumps in to g5. What is the master plan? Pushing the pawn forward here. Did he just go take the bishop? Yes, he does. Queen's going to take right back here. We're on move 10, ladies and gentlemen. Queen takes on e6. Has been played. And now the queen's going to slide over here to the b3 square, attacking the knight here. What is Brutus thinking about? I don't think he any longer wants to castle this way because the queen's looking very spooky over here. He has completely erased any thought of castling queenside, as now the bishop is coming in. I think you just go ahead and castle here. I think castling's okay because after bishop takes, pawn takes, and then the rook would be covering the rook, so the queen could not take. Twicky, twicky, twicky. We see castles. I think Supra's going to take this knight. Actually, I don't know if he wants to, because then that opens the rook up. I don't think he wants to have the rook opened up here on the b file. Lots of interesting stuff, but take everything I say with a grain of salt because Full Strive doesn't know what back rank checkmate is, apparently. Queen now slides down here to the c2 square. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Have I mentioned that I really love chess? Pawn pushes forward here to e4. The bishop is under fire. The bishop's going to have to slide back here. As the music is getting very sophisticated in the Full Strive Chess Tournament stream. Bring the bishop, push the pawn forward here and then try and get the bishop fianchettoed? Push the pawn forward here. I guess Supra doesn't like this pawn here, which I don't really blame him. I think this pawn's very annoying here. F3 is on the board though. Now we see a pawn push here. Pawn pushes forward here to the d5 square. Do you take? Let's think about this. If ooh, taking that way. Oh. Twicky, twicky stuff. You take back with the knight, the queen, or the pawn? Queen is what he vouches for. And then if the queen takes back, the knight's going to jump in here, and it is a very, very tricky knight. Looking at so many different magical squares in the position. Oh, there's a lot that could transpire if we see a queen exchange. Or do you bring the bishop up here? Ooh, lots of fun and festive ideas. He does actually bring the bishop up here. Bruce is going to have to move the queen. The queen is under attack. Where do you go with the queen here? Brings the queen back here. I like that. So now, do you just take the pawn? Take the pawn, now it's going to take back probably if I had to assume. Knight takes back. You really want this pawn to stay here because you want to negate the knight's threat here. Ooh, but you also want to stop knight b4. You also want to stop knight b4. Ah! A lot of different things. A lot of different things. Oh no, and now knight b4 is a valid option here for Brutus. Just not go for it. Instead, it brings a rook over here. Perhaps Full Strive's tactics are 300 elo. Rook bd8 is on the board. Now we see a pawn push here. Pawn pushes forward to b3. Oh, said Supra's brain. And now, finally, the knight jumps in here to the b4 square, attacking the queen, the bishop, and literally everything. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. I think Super is going to be forced to lose material here. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. Sensational play here from Brutus. It does look like Super's going to lose material here. Super beside himself. Time ticks. Oh, good heavens. Because when the queen goes down, the bishop is hanging. It's hanging. And Brutus is in the lead. And has a very annoying and powerful knight. There's so much the knight is covering. You maybe need to bring the bishop out here, I would say, because you want to try and keep material on the board, right? Brings the queen up here. Oh, but that doesn't work, though, because now the pawn... or takes, I guess, works, too. Now we see pawn takes. You cannot take with the queen, because that would hang a pawn. Oh, there's so much happening. But wait a gosh darn second. Super might have had something down here, an idea. But then the queen would take with check, though, and then that would just prove very, very fatal here. Brutus is also doing a very good job on his clock. I remember Brutus having a lot of time issues in the past. But so far, so good. He is playing very, very solid here in terms of his time usage. You see a pawn push here by Supra. Supra is completely and utterly on the brink of elimination. He's going to have to string up something clever and string up something clever fast. No ifs, ands, or buts. This is the Full Strive chess tournament, for crying out loud, where winners become champions and champions become glorious. Queen now slides down here, attacking the queen. Super does not want to trade the queens in this spot, no matter what, but I don't think you have a choice now. Oh my god, you do not have a choice there, son. Now the rook comes in here. Oh, but that's bad, because now the knight can just take, and you cannot take here because you would blunder a rook. Oh. So much fun tactical maneuvering here from Mr. Brutus. Ooh, a very well-timed move, pushing the pawn forward here. The only thing that defended that pawn from the knight's attack. And now Super is below 20 seconds. It is going to come down to a scramble here for Mr. Supra as he blunders another pawn. But there's no time to waste. Oh my gosh, that's nifty. If you take here... Brutus is no sucker for such tactics, as he gobbles all the pawns. Oh my gosh, it is sensational from Brutus. Brutus, once again, another masterful and very sneaky performance against one of our most decorated Full Strive chess tournament players in all of our history. Rook E2 now played on the board. King's going to slide up here, and a pawn is going to crumble at the mere mercy of big tall tower. Rook E4 now played. Brutus the Goat has returned, says chat. Supra, a rook, a pawn, and a dream. And that dream is quite the foggy one, as there appears to be no hope for Supra in this spot. Rook check granted. Supra cannot take the pawn because it is covered by the rook. King's going to slide up here. We now see pawn push to A4. It is brutal. It is deadly. No one is safe from the pressure. Not even the best that our tournament has to offer. Pawn push forward here now. You cannot take. The rook is pinning. Rook now slides up here for Supra. And will we see a magical checkmate down here? Check. And then what do you do? Oh my gosh, imagine if Supra got like a magical little like you have to like force the king over somewhere. You know what I mean? Imagine. Ooh. Oh, wait, no. Oh yeah, you just push the pawn forward. But wait, Supra still has a tactic here. Now the rook slides down. And now rook is promoted. What is Brutus doing? Showing no regard for his opponents, no respect. And now we see the pawns push. Rook slides over here. And Brutus is not going to run out of time in this spot, ladies and gentlemen. You may have thought he might have, but this man will not be denied. Ooh, I don't know if you want to move that. Ooh, nice move there. Bring the rook in front of the pawn. Keep the king in prison. Notice how there's a box here. King slides down. Rook slides down here. And you just bring the rook over here. King slides over, and then checkmate will be granted on move 6, 7. Rook promotes to Rook on 6-7. Move 6-7. Move 6-7. Oh, yes. 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 Congratulations, Brutus. I could not have thought of a better way to end this game on move 6-7. That is the best finish we've ever had in the Full Strive Chess Tournament. Congratulations, Brutus, and GG's to Supra. Everybody be sure to tell Supra GG's in the chat right now. Supra, well played. GG's, my friend. Hello, Smithus Knightson. Bro, this dude always joins and says the most random Full Strive. Move 6-7. Move 6-7. Are you guys not entertained by Brutus's nice tactics ending the game on 6-7? Oh, Brutus, I actually would have really crashed out there if you didn't end that game on 6-7. That would have been a really bad blunder there. You would have lost a lot of brownie points. All right, so our round 2 matchups are set, ladies and gentlemen. You, for the love of God, you are sending the challenge to Captain Bill when the time comes. For the love of freaking God, you are sending the challenge. Captain Bill is officially banned from sending challenges. No longer allowed to send challenge. Okay. So. I'm clipping the 6-7. Of course you are. What else would you be doing right now than clipping my 6-7 clip? All right. Let's go ahead and delete all these polls. I'm going to go ahead and post all the polls in the Chess Club channel. So, guys, go ahead and start voting on who you think is going to win each game. Who will win game 1 of round 2 and advance to the Full Strive Chess Championship? Sorry for the crash out earlier, guys, by the way. That is my biggest pet peeve, is when people mess up my settings, bro. Especially people that have been here a long time. But it's okay. It's okay. The show must go on. Show always goes on no matter what. Even if Full Strive is literally being in the process of being hit by a car, Full Strive will still host chess tournament. No ifs, ands, or buts. The show must always go on. All right, polls are set. Let's get this set up. Mongo and Brutus. Beautiful. All right, polls are up. Let's go ahead and paste this in. And then while you guys are doing the bonus tallies, here's the video for the bonus tallies, by the way, guys. Please be sure to go check that out. Okay. Everybody go to this stream right here and comment your favorite memory of 2025. Oh no, there's already comments on this, just kidding. Your favorite memory of the 2026 tournament so far. Alright, there we go. Everybody go to this, like, comment, and tell your favorite story of 2026 so far for 3 bonus entries on Magic Wheel. Excellent. While you guys are all doing that, all right. Yeah, let me know when you guys are done. All the polls are up right now, though. So be sure to go vote in those. I'm putting it out here and here. Round 2. at Captain Bill, at Mongo, at Brutus. And join here. And then copy the string link. Copyable. All right, there's a net here in Chess Club. You guys are done? Sweet. Let's go here and see what you guys have got for me. Yes, we'll remember the crash out of 2026, says Mrs. Mongo. All right, Supra and you already commented, so they get a bonus entry automatically. Just go ahead and start tallying these real fast. Okay. All right. Supra. You. We're gonna go down the line here. Mongo gets 3. Thank you for commenting, Mongo. Amanda gets 3. Remember the FS crash out of 2026. LOL, girl. Why, bro? Let me copy. Thank you. Full strive crash outs are always generational. You'll never find a crash out like me. Generational crash out. Okay, and then you gets 3. Thank you for commenting, you. And then Captain Bill gets 3. Anyone else gonna go comment? Click the refresher real quick. He commented, W he. The FS67 celebration. I knew you'd love that, bro. I knew you would love that. Of all the people in this world, I knew you would appreciate that the most, bro. I did. You got 3. You should make a video of your crash outs. Full strive crash out compilation. You're right, Mrs. Mongo gets 3 too. Full strive crash out compilation coming soon to a theater near you. It's very, like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I feel like I'm pretty easy going with these tournaments. It's just like there are a lot of rules and stuff we have to go through, and when people mess it up, it just annoys me because I will spend a lot of time setting this thing up, and then I lose a game that I get to record and get content out of, and it's just awful. So it's just wonderful when people all do the correct thing. But sometimes you can't always have nice things. All right. Brutus, are you going to comment or not, bro? I am waiting. You gets another entry as well for commenting again. Bullet is crap. Love the crash outs. Dude, there's just like there's just complete radio silence when there's crash outs from Full Strive. I got you on there, Supra. I think I need to give you an extra one. Yeah. All right, you're good, Supra. You're on there. I did give it to you. I did give you. I promise. I solemnly swear from the bottom of me heart. All right, Brutus. I guess Brutus isn't gonna comment. Brutus, you have like 10 seconds to go comment. While Full Strive stares into space, wondering, was the chess tournament really worth it? Short answer, yes. The show must always go on. Even when Full Strive crashes out, he will always recoup, regenerate his life. So think of it this way: when Full Strive crashes out, all of his chi just like boils over in like a big. Oh, I just turned off my light. No. What the frick, dude? What the frick? No, my light turned off. Apologies. Full Strive's pretty light turned off. But anyways, when Full Strive crashes out, his chi, think of all my chi, like your life force, all of my chi goes into like a big old pot of boiling water. And you know how water just like gets all bubbly and just looks like it's just angry water? That's me, bro. Think of like boiling water and chi when I crash out. FS, can I donate my entries? Sure. Who do you want to donate them to? Anyone else? Checking one more time, and then we're going to go ahead and get started with round 2. Nope. All right. Closed. Coming up next is Captain Bill and you. Let's go ahead and throw these sunnies back on my little freaking face. Woo! Woo! All right. Kitty is sleeping very peacefully. I could not be more grateful right now. What did I do to deserve this life of crash outs? It is just truly a blessing to be had. A blessing to be had. What did we do to deserve crash outs? Crash outs make our world possible. Alright, anyways. You and Captain Bill will be coming up first. And I'm going to figure out who you're donating to after this. Oh, Brutus said he commented? Of course you commented at the last second, Brutus. Let me go look. Do stand by. Captain Bill always messing up settings. Dude, I agree. Captain Bill doesn't even know what settings are for real. Alright, Brutus, let me get you your entries real fast. Brutus gets 3. W Brutus. Everybody say W Brutus in the chat. W Brutus. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and close the poll. Poll is officially closed for Captain Bill versus you. The audience is favoring Captain Bill 5 votes to 2. I would like for you to win, bro. I'm rooting against Captain Bill with all of my heart after his treachery in this stream. Alright. But anyways, you and Captain Bill, welcome to the 5th Magic Wheel Spin of the day. Whoever the wheel lands on will be playing with the white pieces in this game. And his name is you, not Captain Bill, you will be setting the challenge in this game with the proper game settings, along with the proper color. You, elite settings setter-upper. But anyways, we'll be covering your favorite guys. FS, give my entries to Amanda, all caps. Alright, fine. Captain Bill, white pieces. We watched from Super's perspective last time, and Super had the white pieces, right? I don't remember who we watched from last game. Which perspective did we watch from? It was white. So we're watching from Black's perspective. So we're watching from Yu's perspective in this game. Please don't start your game, guys. Please. Alrighty. You and Captain Bill, welcome to Game 1 of Round 2 of the Full Strive Chess Tournament. The winner of this game is going to be advancing to the Full Strive Championship, which is the most prestigious stage in all of chess. You and Captain Bill, this is going to be a 3-minute blitz game with 2 seconds of added bonus time. In the event that a game's settings are not properly set up, the game is avoided, or anything of the sort, you will both be subject to an immediate 2-minute bullet game with no bonus time. I kindly ask that you both wait 5 seconds before playing your first move each. And Captain Bill will have the white pieces, and you is going to have the black pieces. And Captain Bill, if you accept my Full Strive pre-game tournament ceremonial things that I just said, please say acknowledge in the stream chat, exit the stream, and you two may begin. Best of luck to y'all, and may the best player win. Amanda, I'll add your entries after this game. He has donated all his entries. Frick these ads, says he. You don't like my ads, dog? Why don't you like my ads, bro? Why don't you like my ads? My ads are beautiful. They're not even mine. God, I love chess so much, dude. Goated game. Goated game. Alright, Explore Chess, I'll get you after this game. I'll get you as well after this game. Don't worry, my brother. I will take care of you, my sir. My good sir. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Game 1 of Round 2 of the Force Drive Chess Tournament between Captain Bill and you. Captain Bill, a one-time Force Drive Chess Tournament champion, and you, never in his life has won a Force Drive Chess Tournament, will be looking to claim glory in this one, as Captain Bill has consistently flamed me for not saying the proper opening because I'm just looking at the engine, guys. Apparently, I'm assuming this is a hippo. Captain Bill is a severe advocate for the hippo opening. I'm not too familiar with the hippo game, but yeah, go off, King. We now see a pawn push here from Captain Bill. The hippo appears to be officially set up. Yeah, truly exquisite. But what is you to do in response to this very interesting and trash opening, also known as the hippo? Does he castle this way? King doesn't go all the way down there, by the way, goes here. Think. Captain Bill is also at 3 minutes and 6 seconds on his clock. He has not lost a single second. In fact, he has gained time. But now his clock is ticking. He's going to lose all of his extra time. Oh, but he gets 1 more second back as the queen now slides down here. This is Captain Bill's game to lose. Captain Bill is the favorite. Believe it or not, based on the ELO, Captain Bill is a very strong chess player. But he is also Batman by night. So he is unable to really level up his game. As we now see queen takes. Captain Bill better not blunder this rook. If he blunders this rook, I will crash the frick out. Ooh, well-timed castling here from Captain Bill. You, a little bit lower on his clock, but just enough time to coordinate and calibrate a winning move here, perhaps. Perhaps by chance. Chat, what do you have to say about this game so far? Who do you think is winning in this spot? Pawn pushes forward here to d5. Does Captain Bill take? If takes, knight takes? No, it brings a rook over here. Oops. Rook slides over here. Do you see a pawn take? Does pawn take here? Pawn takes back. Oh, pawn takes back. So much different stuff happening in this position, ladies and gentlemen. We're on move 16. There is a lot of math that we are going to have to go through in order to solve this equation. Pawn takes. Knight's going to take back. I actually like taking with the knight there. I think taking the knight's reasonable. Now the knight's planted, covered by 2 pawns. So if you ever vouches to take this knight, Captain Bill can probably take with this pawn and then secure this file, the d file. So I like this play here. His used knight's also hanging right now, so he's going to have to make sure he's wary about that. Beware, hanging knight. Beware, hanging knight. You better not castle here, though. If you castles here, I'm going to implode. Knight takes c4 was the previous move that was played. Okay, so you vouches to take the piece. Nice. Captain Bill pre-moves it. And it appears Captain Bill is going to secure control of this file for the time being. Now, duly note, the rooks are still will still be glaring at each. Ooh, Captain Bill doesn't even want that file. He wants the B file or the G file. Oh, queen now comes in here to the f3 square. Putting a little bit of pressure. This pawn is also hanging right now. Does Captain Bill bring the rook over to defend? What is he to do? Captain Bill doing very, very well on the clock right now. Captain Bill, no stranger to clock woes. Time is money in these Force Drive chess tournaments. At all times. But Captain Bill is frozen in his chair, probably looking at a new swimming pool he's going to get for his backyard. Should he get the big XL Plus or the dynamic super awesome pool? As you had a chance at a free pawn, but he misses it. Goes ahead and castles. Note the bishop was covering there, so he didn't have to worry about that just yet. I guess there would maybe the rook can't even get in here. The knight's covering all this. And Captain Bill blunders another pawn. Does you spot it this time? Does you spot it this time? Yes, he does. A pawn has been captured, and ladies and gentlemen, we have our first point advantage in this Force Drive round 2. Queen takes here. Captain Bill looks constricted, says chat. I couldn't agree more. Where is the annual Captain Bill blunder? Is it loading? Queen takes on f2, though. 1 minute and 30 seconds on Captain Bill's clock. He had a massive time advantage, but as he approaches the end, or he's right in the middle of the middle game, but as he gets near the end of the middle game, going into the end game, he always struggles to figure out what exactly he needs to do. And around those spots is exactly where you need to use the bulk of your time, because those are the spots that But Captain Bill has blundered. Captain Bill has blundered. Captain Bill has blundered. There is no safety. What was he thinking? He had a whole tower, and the tower got knocked over by a freight train, also known as the Black Queen. Oh my. A spectacle to be had. Captain Bill has blundered. You, with a 7-point advantage, looking to be well on his way to the Force Drive Chess Championship. King now slides over here. I think you should just try and get the rook off the board, trade material down, finish this game off. But he takes the pawn. Oh, this rook is also hanging out. But Captain Bill can clearly move the rook over here. Used completely and utterly, without a shadow of a doubt, in the driver's seat right now, ladies and gentlemen. But as we saw in that previous Force Drive Chess Tournament game, I should say 2 chess tournament games ago, you can be in the lead, but you still got to worry about the clock. As the knight now jumps in here, I think you should waste no time. Take the rook here. Get the rooks off the board. 92 has been played. Queen slides over. The suspense is building. Can you finish this game off with an 8-point material advantage? As Captain Bill frozen in his chair, wondering what he's going to have for lunch later in the day. It will be a very sad lunch, though, as it appears Captain Bill will be seeing the end of his Force Drive Chess Tournament run. He is now below 20 seconds on his clock. And now everything has crumbled and bent the knee to you in this spot. You will not be denied. Ladies and gentlemen, there is no doubt. As on move 33, you will deliver the fatal blow, delivering checkmate with queen takes on b2, ending Captain Bill's chess tournament run. Congratulations, you, on advancing to the next Force Drive chess tournament game, aka the championship. And everybody be sure to tell Captain Bill GG's in the chat. WU. GG's. You will be our first participant in the Force Drive Chess Championship match. Congratulations, buddy. You are the first finalist, and you will also be getting the check mark. You has been winning a lot of chess tournament games lately. Like, we're gonna pretend like we didn't see this game, but like in just tournaments past, you've been beating some tough opponents. Captain Bill is not an easy opponent to beat. Although when he blunders a piece in one move, he is. But we won't talk about that part. But you, stellar stuff, dude. I'm proud of you. Well done. But there's still one more game to decide who is going to be Yu's opponent in the championship match. I'm going to go down here, and I'm going to end this poll in its tracks between Brutus and Mongo. Brutus, oh my god, there are 7 votes for Brutus and 1 vote for Mongo. And Mongo's vote is an NPC in the Discord server. Oh my god, nobody believes in Mongo anymore. But does Mongo have faith in himself? Stay tuned to find out. Captain Bill had, you had 2 votes. One of them was Captain Bill, the other one was Brutus. Y'all be doubting you, bro. Y'all be doubting Brew. Or, Brew, you be doubting you, except for Brutus. W Brutus. Alright. And Brutus, you're going to send Mongo the challenge with the proper game settings. Oh, I do need to tally, tally Amanda and Explore Chess. Hang on one second, guys. I apologize for the delay. You guys commented late. My favorite is Mongo beating me even though I was winning. W explore chest, W explore chest, W explore chest. All right, explore chest. I want to get you 3 more entries on the magic giveaway wheel. You are now going to be sitting at 5 entries. Nobody believes in Mongo. Nobody believes in Mongo. What's up, chess leveling? By the way, bullet is crap. How are you doing, homie? Chess leveling, do you want me to add you to the magic wheel? He is also donating all his entries to Amanda. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Copy. 4. And so he will be erased from the wheel, and Amanda's going to get all of he's entries. So goodbye, he. What a run it was. But now he's going to be turned to dust and ash. Poof goes he. All right. It's good to see you, chess leveling. Chess leveling believes in Mongo. W chess leveling. Mongo, this is a very tough challenge. Brutus, this is another day in the office. Are you going to treat this opponent like any other opponent, locking in and playing your best chess? Or do you think you're just going to step on Mongo's silly face and pummel him into the dirt? Because Mongo is not going to go quietly. All right, enough of that yapping back and forth. Just playing hide and seek with rooks. Poof goes he indeed. See ya, y'all. Have a good night, he. Good luck with your exams, buddy. Everybody say bye to he. W he. Full Strive VIP. All right, guys. Also, if you're just joining the stream, please be sure to leave a like. Help us push these streams out to more awesome people like yourselves. That would be really cool and awesome and great, and it would really, really mean a lot. I have to refresh my feed, though, real quick. And the stage is set. The stage is set. And we're watching from White's perspective in this game as we watched from Black's perspective in the previous match. Brutus and Mongo, welcome to the final game of round 2. The winner of this game is going to face off against you in a legendary championship match to decide our Full Strive Chess Tournament champion. Mongo and Brutus, the stage is set. This will be our 6th magic wheel spin of the day. And Mongo and Brutus, may the wheel be ever in your favor. And it will be Brutus playing with the white pieces in this game, as Mongo will be playing with the black pieces, and you're watching from Brutus's perspective. I'm activating NPC mode. We gotta get some better music rolling. Hang on. All right. Brutus and Mongo, welcome to the final game of round 2 of the Full Strive Chess Tournament. The winner of this game will be facing off in a duel of the fates with you. Mongo and Brutus, the stage has never been more big, never more electric. And this game is going to be a 3-minute blitz game with 2 seconds of added bonus time. In the event that the game settings are not properly set up, the game is aborted or anything of the sort, you will be subject to an immediate 2-minute bullet game with no bonus time. I kindly ask that you both wait 5 seconds before playing your first move each. Mongo and Brutus, if you two are ready to begin, please say acknowledge in the stream chat, exit the stream, and you two may begin. Best of luck to y'all, and may the best player win. Chat, drop your predictions now. Will it be Mongo or will it be Brutus? Mongo is definitely an underdog in this game. Let's be so for real. He's gonna run out of time. Or will it be Brutus who runs out of time? If Mongo wins this game, I'm gonna do the craziest Selly in history. But if Brutus wins this game, I'm gonna do an even crazier Selly. All right. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Drop your predictions though, chat. Who's gonna win this game? Will it be Mongo? Will it be Brutus? What opening are we gonna see? Will we see beautiful Carl Khan? The best opening in chess. I love this music so much. Shout out to Captain Mildo. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the final game of round 2 of the Force Drive Chess Tournament between Brutus and Mongo. Brutus will be playing with the white pieces in this game, as Mongo will be playing with the black pieces in this game. We have e4 on the board, both players representing the United States of American flag. And Mongo, never in his life, has won a Force Drive Chess Tournament. And Brutus, a 2-time Force Drive Chess Tournament champion, looking to etch his name for the 3rd time in all of glory. And now we see a pawn push here, played by Mongo. Brutus is now going to slide the pawn forward here. Mongo vouches, or excuse me, Brutus vouches to block with the knight. I need to remember, Mongo is black, Brutus is white. And now a pawn push here for Mongo. He's going to try to play with pace, with passion. A3 on the board. Bishop's going to slide all the way back here. Do you push this pawn here? Further. Force the bishop back. I don't think you want to do that, actually, because then when the bishop comes back here, you have a lot of threats coming in here on this. Ooh, bringing the bishop up here. Well done here from Brutus. Mongo wasting no time. Bring the bishop down here. Mongo in his bag. He had a very, very rough going in the previous chess tournament game. But he's looking to silence the haters, silence the doubt, and finally return to the Force Drive Championship. He has played in a championship before, but it has been a long time since. Pawn pushes forward here to d5, though. Mongo's going to have to move that. Ooh, or take the knight. I honestly like that. Ooh, and now you have an isolated pawn here on the side of the board. Ooh, and now Mongo's going to bring the bishop in here, preventing the king from castling over here. And you just bring the bishop back here. Oh, sensational. Exquisite. Truly brilliant. I don't know about that one, because now you push the pawn forward here, pal. Ooh, or push the pawn forward there. Actually, that's a nice maneuvering here from Brutus. I'm not even going to cap, bro. Now the king can castle. Nicely done from Brutus. And now this bishop is actually in no man's land right now. Do you push the pawn forward here? Probably eventually, perhaps. Ooh, and now the pawn is getting ready to push forward here. We now see a pawn push forward here. Bishop's going to slide all the way back here. Mongo needs to be careful. This knight cannot move. This knight can literally not move. Oh, it is special. He pushes the pawn forward here. Queen's forced to come down. Nice. And now the checkmate threat is no longer available. Maybe you could have gone back here. Queen's going to slide forward here. Now we see a pawn push for a move 20. Ladies and gentlemen, e5 has been played. We'll see a pawn takes here. I wonder if the knight will take. The knight will take. I think the knight takes on e5 is the best move. Knight takes on e5 is the best move because you're also attacking the queen and all of this. He vouches to take the bishop, though. Honestly viable. I don't see the true deadly nature as to why that could be as bad as it is. I imagine it's probably like one of the 3rd top engine moves. Like obviously you had to take that pawn back, but I feel like there were better options there. Like you also got to worry about tempo, pace, all that other jazz. Ooh, and now Mongo brings the knight in here. It's covered by the queen. A tactical maneuvering of a genius. But what is Brutus to do here? Brings the bishop all the way back here. The rook is under attack, but it is covered by the rook and the queen, so you're not too worried about that. Ooh. A quick exchange of the rooks. Rook takes on e1, or rook takes back on e1. Move 23. Now Mongo taking a bit of a think. Somehow, some way, even with his fast play, Mongo is down on the clock. Brutus doing very, very stellar here with his clock management, making Mongo feel the pressure. Ooh, you gotta be, no, ladies and gentlemen, we do gotta note here too. This queen is covering all this down here, so if the rook was ever able to get in here, it would be a checkmate threat. Obviously, you can block the queen, there's other pieces that can get there, but just note that could be a tactical leverage that Brutus uses down the stretch here. As now Brutus is on the clock here, taking a little bit of a think here, brings the knight over. Oh my God! Mongo has the lead! Mongo has the lead! Push the pawn! Brutus is on the ropes! Mongo has the advantage! But Mongo knows exactly where this game could end in a very short amount of time, and it is on his clock. Do you take the pawn? I honestly think taking the pawn is plausible. But you gotta do something about this pawn now. Do you bring the queen over here? Oh my God, it is stellar from Mongo. Special. Queen's gonna come all the way up, or all the way up here. Come up here to the c7 square, attacking the bishop, while also covering, oops, not there, covering the pawn. Bishop now comes back here. Ooh, and actually that might be bad. Ooh, but Mongo finding the right sequence of moves. And he's actually gonna win another pawn. And Mongo is up one clean big piece right now. 3 points of material to Brutus's -3. H2 is on the board. King H2. Rook now slides down here, attacking the pawn. I imagine Brutus can probably just slide the piece up. Yes, he does. Nicely done here. Mongo brings the rook all the way back. Mongo just needs to be very calm and collected. He has to collect his nerves and maintain. Brutus now slides the rook up here, whereas Brutus is going to be looking for an opportunity to capitalize and somehow, some way, get back in this game. But it is not going to be an easy task, as now the bishop comes in here, attacking the knight. You are probably going to have to move the knight here. Oh my, and you're going to have to be very, very careful if you're Mongo now. Because this is always going to be a threat coming down here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Where would you rather be, ladies and gentlemen, than crunch time of a full stride chess tournament game? The pawn pushes forward here now, forcing the knight to come all the way back here. Oh, right there. Bishop now comes in here. Oh, and now the bishop is literally trying to cut off all oxygen to the king. Mongo now brings the rook back here. You're not. You can still get back. You can still get back. Mongo still has time to get back. The knight is covering. The knight is covering. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. He brings the rook all the way back here. Nicely done here from Mongo. But Mongo now below 1 minute on his clock. I imagine his palms are sweaty, knees weak. He's Bugatti. Rook now slides down here. You have to go here. Mongo needs to find. Nice, nice, nice find. The bishop is under attack. Comes all the way back here. I wonder if... No, you couldn't have done anything. Yeah, you have to move the bishop now. Mongo needs to move the bishop, but his clock is still ticking, ladies and gentlemen. 2 more seconds on his clock. Bishop e7. This is just so incredibly dicey. This bishop is glaring at so much space, as is the rook. This bishop is also glaring at so much space. Knights are pumping, glaring. This won't be a forced mate because Mongo has time to escape. You're not worried about that just yet. Yep, you gotta move the pawn forward though. You have to push the pawn forward. You have to push the pawn forward. You cannot push this pawn. You have to push this pawn. This is the only Oh, that works too. Whew. But I had a heart attack. Whew. Years are being taken off my life. Alright. Now you can bring the king back here. Oh my god. The bishop has been sacrificed? What in the frick did he frick? Takes? You have to push the pawn! Oh no! Oh no! And now it's a skewer! And Brutus will not be denied, as he very graciously comes back into this game and finds the crazy tactic that gets him back. Bishop now slides down here to d2. Rook slides forward to e6. Brutus looking like he's going to capture that pawn. No, the king slides down. Mongo could maybe pull off something, some kind of miracle, but it's few and far-fetched. Pawn push here. Mongo pushes the pawn forward. Oh, and it is just excruciating. You know Mongo is feeling the pain of this one. Oh, it is heartbreak in the 8th degree. Check has been granted. Oh! King slides back. Rook takes. Bishop is going to jump in. Is there a way you can stop the pawns from... Wait. Can you stop the pawns from getting up? Wait. No. You just push here. Yeah. You just put... Nice. Good job from Bruce. Good tactical maneuvering here. Well, freaking done. The Windmill of Death, as we call it in these parts. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought Mongo had a chance there. I forgot pawns go forward usually on the squares. Brutus still has to be very careful. This is not an easy endgame. This is very tricky. Mongo with 13 seconds, though. Looking to stave off elimination somehow, some way. Oh my gosh, you gotta be very cautious. Very, very cautious. Bishop comes back. Pawn is gonna probably push again. No, we see bishop check. King still has a square. Oh no. Oh no. Queen h5. King slides forward to e6. Check has been given. King's gonna slide back to the d7 square. Bishop slides back to g5. King slides over to f6. Check is given again by the queen. Does he walk the king down? Still gotta be careful of a stalemate. Mongo needs to make a move though, or else he's gonna run out of time. 6 seconds now on Mongo's clock for king b7. Queen slides over. And ladies and gentlemen, on move 85, after a sensational comeback here from Brutus. Excuse me. Move 86 as Mongo runs out of time. Brutus with a very, very tactical, let alone a deadly tactical procedure with the Windmill of Death. Coming back in this game after being down 3 points of material. Comes back to defeat Mongo. And Mongo's demons are back. And they are singing Bullet Sucks. Congratulations, Brutus. You are the second finalist of the Full Stripe Chess Tournament. And GG's to Mongo. Everybody be sure to tell Mongo GG's in the chat. Everybody be sure to tell Mongo GG's in the chat. Greatest moment of Brutus's life, he says. He found the Windmill of Death. Bro, the Windmill of Death. What do y'all know about the Windmill of Death? Y'all probably don't know anything about the Windmill of Death. GG's to Mr. Mongo. No one is safe. Anybody can fall, even when you're up material. I agree with that. This click does suck. Alright. Is this a rematch? Did you guys play in a previous one? I think you guys did. Is this a rematch? This is. Oh my gosh, this is a rematch from the previous championship. Alright, well guys, you know the drill. I'm going to go ahead and post another link. Everybody go like and comment on it. Everybody be sure to go like and comment on it. Oh, Mongo went back to the wrong stream and said crap, crap, crap. Poor Mongo. GG's Mongo. The Windmill of Death is very, very dangerous. Congrats to Brutus on spotting that. I think Bobby Fischer got cooked one time by the Windmill of Death. Alright, so guys, the next video that I'm going to have you guys go and like and comment on is going to be this one right here. It wasn't great, it was crap, says Mongo. GG's, Mongo, GG's. Bro, the Windmill of Death is deadly, bro. What do you want? The Windmill of Death has killed me countless times. The Windmill of Death is very scary. I hate Windmill of Death. It's traumatized me for years. Okay, 7 votes for Brutus. You, Amanda, Captain Bill, Brutus, Super Explorer Chess. Awesome. Let me know when you guys are done with the liking and commenting on that video. And welcome back, Ashes. I saw you in the stream, bro. Glad to see you back here, good sir. Always a pleasure to have you in the stream. And then, wait, did I just do Bruce? Bruce doesn't get one. That was his game. I only added him. And then Supra and Explore Chess. Supra, Explore Chess. Good job correctly predicting the correct winner of this game, guys. Well done, well done, well done. GG's. Smashing my Bellancinos. What's up, Full Strive? Bellancino. Dude, I'm gonna get flamed for that. What's up, TJ? How are you? Welcome to the championship match. You're here just in time, bruh. Alright, anyways. Gosh, stay over there, stupid wire. Alright, explore. Chess. Absolute cinema loading. Mongo just crumbled in round 2. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get the poll up and running in the Chess Club channel, so you guys can go vote on that. Who will win the Full Strive Chess Tournament Championship rematch? Brutus and you. Alright, let's do these tallies. Let's do the tallies. Let's do the tallies. I think it was this video, right? Yes, it was. We have a lot of comments. Okay. So, Mrs. Mongo. Mrs. Mongo gets 3 entries. Mrs. Mongo gets 3 entries. You gets 3. Sorry, 4. Paste. Mongo gets 3. Bruce gets 3. What'd you say about the Carl Korn? Carl Korn is not good. Oh, that loses entry. Shame and guilt. Just kidding. Carl Korn is really good. Supra, obviously. Supra. 1, 2, 3. Copy. Paste. Now we have Supra. Anyone else want to go comment on this thing? Amanda commented. I see that now. It's a shame a lot of our regulars aren't here today, but it's all good. It is all freaking good. All right, anyone else? Comment. All right, you guys have like 30 more seconds. Also, the poll is posted in the Chess Club channel. Go vote on who you think is going to win this championship. Refresh. I got you guys down. Thank you. Even though Brutus's comment sucked. Give Supra 99 entries. You're funny, bruh. Oh, Explore Chess. I see you now, brother. I see you now, Explore Chess. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. 1, 2, 3. Copy. Paste. Alright, dope. We're almost to 100 views on this stream. Sweet. As long as the stream gets above 100, I'll be happy. This is our first stream with the shorts feature added in. So I'm not worried if it tanks a little bit. But guys, the time has come. Was I not showing? Oh my god, I wasn't showing the magic wheel there at all. Sorry. Dude, I don't do this on purpose. I just literally don't have a brain sometimes. It's probably the autism catching up with me. Alright, there we go. There's the magic wheel. Comprende? Cool. Alright, so. Brutus and you are coming up next. And I'm going to go ahead and close this poll. And this is going to be our final Full Strive Chess Tournament game of the day. The championship match. The championship wheel is for platinum, yes. As is the championship. Platinum or a $10 cash prize. Still $10 cash prize for both. But if you don't have a platinum, I really think you should take the platinum. So I'm helping with your chess. Plus you get a little more money out of it. I think it's $11 instead of $10. Okay. What am I doing? Closing the poll. Okay. End poll now. 4 votes. Sweet. All right. 3 for Brutus, 1 for you. Who is a vote for you? Amanda. Amanda believes in you. Whereas everybody else does not, it would seem. All right. And you, I'm going to have you send the challenge to Brutus with the proper game settings when the time comes. And Brutus and you, welcome to the Full Strive Championship match, the 3rd edition of 2026. Brutus and you, we will now be spinning the magic wheel to see who will play with white and who will play with black. Whoever the wheel lands on will be playing with the white pieces in this game. And you is going to be sending the challenge to Brutus when the time comes. And you and Brutus, for the 7th and final time today in this chess tournament, may the wheel be ever in your favor. You gotta have the glasses, bro. Brutus will be playing with the white pieces in this game, and you will have the black pieces, and we're watching from Yu's perspective as we watch from White's perspective in the previous game. No timeouts either. I don't think you wants timeouts. I'm fine with no timeouts. You're gonna have to beat him fair and square. Alrighty, and you and Brutus, welcome to the championship match of the Full Strive Chess Tournament. You and Brutus, this is going to be a 3-minute blitz game with 2 seconds of added bonus time. In the event that a game's settings are not properly set up, the game is aborted, or anything of the sort, you will both be subject to an immediate 2-minute bullet game with no bonus time. I kindly ask that you both wait 5 seconds before playing your first move each. And Brutus and you, if you two are ready to begin, please say acknowledge in the stream chat, exit the stream, and you two may begin. Best of luck to y'all, and may the best player win. Chat, drop your predictions now. Is you going to be able to pull off this upset against the very mighty Brutus, or will Brutus win his 3rd ever Full Strive Chess Championship game? Or tournament. I lack knowledge. Thank you for acknowledging you too. I thought you was. I thought you were setting the challenge. Either or, I trust both of you guys to do it correctly. Please don't mess up the settings. Awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the championship match of today's version of the Force Drive Chess Tournament. We have you playing with the white pieces in this championship match, and Bruce with the white pieces in this championship match. And ladies and gentlemen, this is in fact a rematch from our previous Force Drive Chess Championship. Brutus got the better of you in that game, but you will be looking to extract his revenge and get back at him in this game and win his first ever Force Drive Chess Championship. But it is not going to come at a small price, as the pawn is going to push forward here for you. Brutus develops the bishop here. Both of these players, very decorated players in our Force Drive Chess Tournament format. They have won legendary games, lost heartbreaking games, but only one has claimed the ultimate prize of the Force Drive Chess Tournaments, which is a championship belt. Pawn pushes forward here for you now to a6. I imagine Brutus should probably try and maybe get the bishop up here and then, not that, castle. Yep, he brings bishop here and then castles. I think that's reasonable. I don't know if he wants to bring his bishop out all the way because that would blunder a fork. You probably don't really want to do that. Probably just fly the bishop up here and then castle maybe. You also free the knight up for a quick escape here if the pawn does push here. Maybe in some cases you could push this pawn. Actually, I think I'd rather that pawn push, actually, now that I think about it. Although, too, after this pawn does push, like your knight has to go over here or here, or back to the starting square, and I don't think you like that. Or here, I guess. But e5 is on the board here for Mr. Brutus. Well done here from this knight g4 play. Bishop is under fire. Bishop slides back. You taking a bit of a think here. Both players are very, very even in terms of time. But all it takes is one catastrophic mistake to turn this game on its head. We've seen this countless, if not millions, of times. Bishop slides up here to e7. Where to go with the knight? Oh my. And now Brutus is going to damage U's pawn structure. No, he's not. Oh, queen now slides up here. Is you looking to castle queenside? Oh my, it is deadly. Queen c7 is on the board. Special stuff. Secret stuff. Courtesy of Magnus Calcium. Queen slides down here to e2. This is move 14 as well. Good stuff, good stuff. Now maybe you can bring the knight over here. Like, is that ever a viable option, bring the knight over? And you've castles queenside. That is crazy because I don't know if you've realized, but there are no pawns on this file. And you also have a pawn pushing, but you finds a very calibrated move. Oh my gosh, that is exquisite. That right there is exquisite. Now you're going to lock down the entire position. There's going to be no attack coming down here because white's pawns are going to be completely blocking the attack. Well done here from you. Very excellent stuff. So now you just have a permanent umbrella all the way up the board here. Usually your pawns are like here, but like this time the pawns are up here because they're covered by an umbrella via white pawns. So now the knight jumps in here to the f5 square. Is that a free piece? No, it's not. No, it's not. Knight can't take because rook would take. Wait. No. There's a check. After takes, you cannot take here because it looks like you're going to get the queen, but the rook's going to take here with check, and then you're just cooked. You're not going to win the queen, period. So you have to calculate this. He cannot play knight takes on d4. Must be wary. Maybe you can bring the queen up here, perhaps. Slides the rook over. Because now there won't be a check. Oh, I love this. I love this from you. But Brutus doing a great job bringing another defender in here to defend the bishop. The bishop was under attack. But a well-timed coordination I think you could honestly bring the queen over here. No, you can't. 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 Don't do that. Don't bring the queen over here. Pawn push forward here now. God, I can literally feel the pressure right now of this game. G6 is on the board. Bishop is not going to come in here. I think you should honestly just take. Do you take? Yeah, you can take. Ooh, takes the bishop though. I like that. I like that. Get some material off the board. This position is getting very, very dicey. And you're a little bit lower on time. Trade off some material. Try and get the pieces activated. But Brutus takes with the pawn here. Now this rook is open on this file, barring the knight. I think you're okay. Can you take here? If takes, queen takes back. You bring the queen over here. Queen cannot take here because the knight's covering. Oops. And worst case scenario, you freeze. Oh my. And you know with 34 seconds on his clock compared to Brutus is 1 minute and 25 seconds. Brutus takes the bishop, the correct move. Queen's gonna have to take back. Or you can take with the king. But you cannot freeze. Freezing is the worst possible scenario. Knight now jumps in. Oh, you have to be careful. Oh no, and now the queen has been pinned to the king. Excruciating pain from you as Brutus finds a very tricky sequence resulting in the queen's unexpected demise. Queen comes down here with check now. King's gonna slide up here. I think you actually need to probably bring the rook over maybe. Queen check. Yeah, you can only go here or here. Oh man, king slides down. 24 seconds are on used clock, and Brutus has a little over a minute on his clock. Brutus, very, very skilled in terms of time scrambles. He has won a multitude of them before. Can he finish this game off and win his third ever Full Strive Chess Championship? King d8 is on the board. Pawn is going to push forward here. Pawn's going to take. He takes on d5. You cannot take here. After takes, and you're just losing material. Ooh, and now a fork is being threatened. But there's no getting around this fork unless you play the clutch King e8, stopping the knight's attack. But the queen is going to still take. And now, after a blundered move by you, King f8, Brutus is going to deliver checkmate with queen takes on f7, claiming victory in the Full Strive Chess Tournament for the third time in his career. Well done to Brutus, and GG's to you for always showing up ready to fight. Use time will be coming in the near future, but for now, it is Brutus's time. Congratulations, buddy. You have won the Full Strive Chess Tournament and have claimed a platinum membership on chess.com or a $10 cash prize. Congratulations, buddy. You are the winner. And everybody be sure to wish each other a GG's in the chat. Another very fun tournament has been put in the books, guys. Always a pleasure to host these tournaments with you guys. Thankful for every one of you that was here. Yeah, I know we were a little bit scrambled here today. A lot of our regulars weren't able to show up today, but dude, I'm very, very happy all of you guys could be here with us today. So thank you all so much for putting on an awesome performance. And yeah, let's go ahead and post the bracket like I do every single stream. And I am going to rev up the stream after we do the giveaway because I need to work on some systems. We do have our normal tournament on Thursday, though. Hopefully we'll have some more regulars that can be with us so we can actually have an overflowing bracket. That was a fun tournament, guys. Congrats to Brutus, bro. Final FS tourney bracket 113.26. 113.2026. Beautiful. I also need to set up Explore Chess's game so you can post them on YouTube. I haven't forgotten still, bro. Don't worry. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and post this in the Chess Tournament History channel so we always have a log of everything we've done in the tournaments. Final Full Strive Chess Tournament Bracket 1/13/2026. And Brutus, you know the drill as well. Be sure to send me the info for the Wall of Fame and your however you want your payment. If you want a platinum or a cash prize. All right. Good stuff today, guys. Proud of everybody. Proud of everybody. All right, so let me get the tallies in for the Chess Club channel for who voted for Brutus. The votes for Brutus included you, Bongo, and Supra. I'm still going to give you an entry because you lost. Everybody say WU, WU. We need 4 more views to get to 100 views on this stream, by the way. 4 more views. Can we get it? Can we get 4 more views on this stream? You, Mongo, and I think it was, who was it? Explore Chess? Supra, duh. Supra. Congratulations, guys, on correctly predicting the winner of this game. Don't worry, Magic Wheel's on screen. Sorry, I forgot to do it again. Alright. I'm also going to add the Magic Wheel to this as well. Window capture. Magic Wheel. Okay, now I'm going to go down here. Adjust this. Make sure you guys are all active in the Discord too. I want to see everybody continue to keep getting better at chess. Our community is designed around helping you guys improve and accountability, so we all continue to improve in chess. All of you guys has made some very, very impressive progress as well, though. I will be the first to admit that. You guys have all put on a very, very solid performance in the chess tournaments as of late, and very, very proud of you guys. I'm very proud. But finally, for the 4 additional Magic audience giveaway entries, and by the way, if you guys aren't on the Magic Wheel right now and you're just joining us, tell me right now, and I will tell you how you can get a bunch of entries for a cash prize giveaway or a Platinum Chess.com membership. But the video that you guys are going to comment on, like and comment on, mind you, is going to be this one. Yep, I found it. I found it. This one right here. Everybody go to this video and like and comment on it. And you'll also get 2 bonus entries if you comment on the second one. So the top link is a video for 3 entries. So this is 3 entries. And then I'm going to do a short too. Like and comment for 2 entries. All right. Oh no, I posted in the wrong one. Gosh, dang it. I posted in the wrong stream chat. Oh gosh. Okay, hang on. Sorry. Fudge. I messed up. I posted in the wrong one. And also, if I see your guys' comments or likes or anything on my post before we do the giveaway entry stuff that we always do, I will give you an extra entry. So every time you comment on my videos or like them or whatever it may be, probably just comment, you get a bonus entry on the Magic Wheel no matter what. So like every time I see like you or Super or somebody who's been here for a while that has commented on a previous video that I had you guys do, you guys get a bonus entry in the giveaway. So do note that. Oh, we got another viewer. Nice. Hello, new viewer. And comment done when done. I'm gonna look at the video first. The big video. And we're gonna go down the line. So you and Supra were first. Supra gets 3 entries. You gets 3 entries. Thank you guys. And then it's Mongo and Mrs. Mongo. Mongo and Mrs. Mongo, I just want to tell you guys I love you guys. Thank you guys for hanging out and being in this stream. If you guys didn't know, Mongo and Mrs. Mongo are my parents. They're literally the sweetest couple in history, and I could not have been more grateful with how I was raised. The only regret I have growing up in life is that I didn't play chess when Mongo told me to play chess when I was like 6. Biggest regret in life, but I love my parents, so shout out to Mongo and Mrs. Mongo. W Full Stride parents. I love them so much. You know, the more you grow up in life, the more you realize and cherish the love that your parents have for you. Like, I have people that like literally just cut me off without even blinking. And I know my parents and my family will just always be there for me. So just, if I can give you guys a word of advice, keep your friends close, but always keep your loved ones closer. Because obviously everybody's going to have their BS, annoying relatives, whatever it may be. But if you're close with your family, really hold on to that. And cherish it, truly. That is my advice for you. But enough mushy stuff. Amanda gets 3. Who else gets 3? Explore Chess gets 3, obviously. And if you guys also didn't know, I have 4 brothers too. And my 4 brothers never tune into the streams. Only my mom and my dad do. Aww, I love you. Aww, Mrs. Mongo's crying. Sorry. I love my parents more than anything in the world, bro. I have, in my opinion, obviously everybody has their own parents, but my parents are the best parents in the world. They could not have raised me better. Obviously, there's ifs and buts. There's always ifs and buts, but I could not have been more grateful with how I was raised. The reason why we are here right now is because my parents raised me in the correct household, truly. Everybody can yap, everybody can talk and be like, oh, well, what about this? What about that? No, my parents did it right. Mongo and Mrs. Mongo W parents. Alright, you gets another one. Explore Chess gets another one for commenting twice. Alright, the wheel's getting pretty big. Anyone else comment? Captain Bill gets 1. He commented a long time ago. W Captain Bill. You guys don't see all the effort that goes into these things behind the scenes. But I put a lot of time into making these tournaments happen. And so when I crash out, it's genuinely nothing personal against anybody. Mistakes happen, I understand that. But I've always just had difficulties with crashing out at small things like that. Even if they're just like minor things, especially when it's a project that I've worked on. But Captain Bill, I apologize for getting so mad at you if you can hear me. Mistakes happen, I understand. But please make sure you do the correct settings next time. Please, thank you. FS, give my entries to you. Done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Everybody say W Brutus in the chat. W Brutus in the chat. W Brutus in the chat. You has completely taken over the wheel. And Brutus has gone poof. Alright. Anyone else comment on the video? I'm gonna go to the short next. Oh, Explore Chess commented again and said, dude, I love your content so much. I love you, Explore Chess. I love your content too, bro. Let me get your guys' opinion on this real quick. So next Monday, I was planning on doing a social media fast. And a fast is basically where you just completely cut everything off cold turkey. I I'm just gonna get real with you guys for a second. I personally feel like I did a bit of self-reflection the other day, and I feel like my content has gone a little bit more ego slash validation mode, if that makes sense. Like, I'm posting more so to validate myself and get validation from others than actually focusing on the mission, which is to extend outreach and encourage more people to join the Discord, join our chess tournaments, and vice versa. And I wanted to take a week off to take a little bit of reflection. Obviously, the tournaments would still happen in that week. I would not cancel the tournaments, period. But starting next Monday, I might just completely, I probably will completely cut myself off from Instagram for a week, complete mental reset from social media, turn off YouTube on my phone, turn off Instagram on my phone. Instagram's my most used app by far. I would keep the Discord app, and I would also turn off my TikTok and X probably, just for like a 1 week solace. But tell me what you guys think about that. Super, you said you commented again? Let me see. I got you, didn't I? I got you already. No, I didn't. You're right. Sorry, Supra. Gosh dang it, Supra, I'm sorry. I keep forgetting to add you. That's my bad, bro. Seriously, that's my bad. They are. My roommate did a social media fast for like 2 years, and I asked him to describe how he felt after he did it. And he told me that basically your creative genes kind of like came to life a little bit. And you just feel like there's more to life than just scrolling. Because if you think about it, social media is literally mind control. It is literally a software that is designed to keep you in the app for extended periods of time, showing you exactly what you want to see and basically just wasting your life. And while it's fun to be a creator and everything, I want to make sure I'm doing my due diligence of actually creating content that's like good for everybody. Yes, there's the fun content that I'll still factor in, obviously. I love making people laugh. I love teaching people chess. But the ultimate goal is to really try and hone in and prove to myself that, hey, the ultimate goal is outreach and finding new awesome players for the chess tournaments. And it doesn't matter how many likes you get, how many views you get. It doesn't freaking matter. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, I know who my crowd is right now. Right now, our crowd's going to continue to get bigger. And I could not be more thankful for everybody that's been around for this long. So, shout out to you guys. But that is my plan coming up next week, probably. I'll still have all my apps on, or the YouTube on my PC, though. But I'm going to turn off everything for a week, give myself a complete reset. But okay, let me go to the short now. I haven't done the short tallies yet. Going to the short. I think it was this one, right? It was. Okay, let's go down the line here. Random guy said, because after pawn takes bf7. Alright, Amanda gets 2. And also, guys, my favorite football team won the other day, the Bills. They're going to the divisional round in the AFC. They're going to play the Broncos in very cold and elevated Denver. Mongo Supra get 2. So we're going to do Supra first, so I don't forget about him because I love Supra. Supra, I love you. Don't think I forget about you because I don't like you. Or love you. Mongo gets 2. And I know it's getting later and later for India, so we're going to continue to push. You gets 3 because he commented twice. Explore Chess gets 3 because he commented twice. Gosh, you is just dominating an entire half of the wheel. Look at this. Look at you's just sheer dominance. Courtesy of Brutus. Shout out to Brutus. Oh, he gets 3 more too, because Brutus, or 2 more because Brutus commented again. Ah, that's funny. All right, Explore Chess gets 3. Thank you for liking and commenting, guys. It really means a lot to me. Every single post that you guys see on my feed too, I guarantee you that I've probably spent well over 45 minutes probably working on it. So every time you guys like and support me, I really love it a lot. But all right, that's enough yapping about me. Enough yapping, period. Does anybody else want to go to that short that I posted and like and comment for 2 more bonus entries? I'll post the link one more time. If I can find it, where's the link? Here it is, get share of the link. There you go. Yeah, I feel sorry for the Steelers. Dude, the Texans defense is just unstoppable, bro. I think the Texans could easily make it to the Super Bowl off their defense alone. If they can beat the Bills, of course, because the Bills are the best team in the AFC, but they got to prove it first. What did Amanda say? I'm a Steelers fan. Oh, no, that's what Mago was responding to. Oh, that Steelers game was rough. I'm sorry for your loss, Amanda. Brutal, brutal, brutal. Don't worry, I know exactly what you're feeling right now. It's not easy losing a playoff game. Anybody else? I'm going to count down from 30. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So you guys heard me in the background. I just want to make sure my countdown was lined up. All right, no more new comments. Everything is closed. I hope Aaron Rodgers doesn't retire. I love watching Aaron Rodgers. I'm sad. Dude, I don't know if you guys are familiar with Rodgers Realm on Instagram, but I love watching that guy. He actually got a shout out from the NFL. That guy works really, really hard to get where he's at, and Aaron Rodgers actually loves him, so that's cool to see. But, all right, guys. The time has come. Let's adjust the music. And I'm going to spin the magic wheel, and we're going to do our normal magic wheel spin. We're going to keep spinning it until it lands on somebody twice. And whoever the wheel lands on will have the opportunity to donate their winnings to somebody. If they choose, keep the winnings or spin the wheel again. You'll have 3 options. And then also, Brutus, please note that as soon as this stream ends, I need you to send me your Wall of Fame photo as well as how you want your payments sent. You get a platinum membership on chess.com or $10 to via Venmo, Cash App, or PayPal. I will say the platinum membership does have $1 better value. So I recommend doing the platinum, but it is your choice, buddy. So do as you will. But guys, you know what that means. Oh, I've been recording this entire time. I'm a silly goose. Chat, before I start the recording, which I'm going to do a countdown for like I do every time, start spamming the chat. Spam love, spam bullet is crap. Spam Captain Bill can't do settings. Spam whatever you want. Captain Poop, just blow up my chat. I need absolute fireworks and cinema on aisle 5 of the Full Strive Tournament livestream chat. And guys, recording is going to start in 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, the tournament has come to an end, and we have crowned our victor. His name is Brutus. He's won his 3rd ever Full Strive Chess Championship, defeating you. But you's going to be back, as well as all the other players that saw their unexpected fall in this Full Strive Chess tournament. And like we do every single tournament, because I want to encourage people to hang out with us and A, win prizes to get better at chess, and B, to just help grow our community, because our community is freaking awesome, and it's going to continue to keep growing. Thanks to all you guys that are always here, always showing out. And I'm forever grateful for you guys. And for real, genuinely from the bottom of my heart, I am not just saying this, I genuinely mean this. Thank you all so much. If you have ever liked a video, commented, subscribed, followed, said something in the Discord, played the chess tournaments, whatever it may be, the list goes on and on. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for everything and all you've done to help me build my dream, which is being a full-time chess creator and tournament host. Chess tournament host. But guys, we're going to end this stream how we end every single stream, which is a magic cash prize giveaway wheel spin that is going to randomly select who is going to take home the prize. Gosh dang it. Ugh. But, my brain just went to mush. Oh, and the prize is a platinum chess.com membership, which is going to be the prize for all giveaways going forward, as well as a championship, and then or $10 sent via Venmo, Cash App, or PayPal. No other options. So, guys, it is time to spin the magic wheel and chat for hopefully the last time today. Last time we spun the wheel like 30 more times. May the wheel be ever in your favor. And Mongo has won! Mongo has won the spin! And is the winner of a Platinum Chess.com membership or $10 sent via Venmo, Cash App, or PayPal. What will be his choice? Will he choose to keep the prize or spin again or get donated to somebody in need? Mongo is homeless right now, so he's probably going to want to keep it. Chat anxiously awaits. W Mongo. What will be Mongo's fateful decision? Give it to Mrs. Mongo? Wait. W husband? W husband, Mongo? Wait. Wait, everybody listen. Everybody listen up. Everybody at attention. If I allow Mongo to donate this to Mrs. Mongo, we are requiring Mrs. Mongo to make a chess.com account, and I'm only giving her a platinum membership because I want my mom to start playing chess. If Mrs. Mongo agrees to these terms and conditions, it is done. But then again, like, I'd probably just sing $10. That works too. Mongo is winning in life right now. He's literally got sun cooking his face right now because he's probably not wearing sunblock. He probably looks like a tomato right now down in the Florida Bahamas. The Everglades. Taking care of a mansion. I think he's taking care of like a mansion or something. Obviously, I know what's going on. I'm not going to tell you guys all the details. Actually, his address is... No, we don't joke about addresses. Mongo knows the game. Bro is playing chess, not checkers, guys. Take notes. Chat, take notes. Mongo playing chess, not checkers. Mongo has cracked the code. Mrs. Mongo gonna nerf Mongo for real. Wait, now Amanda gets it? What is this? Mrs. Mongo has declined the chess.com offer. Mrs. Mongo wants Amanda to have it? Oh, that's so sweet. Wait a second. This is W's. 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 W's in chat. W in chat. W. 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 Does Amanda keep it? Nah, we're forcing Amanda to keep it. I'm not going to go do the whole back and forth thing. Amanda, what's your chess.com account? You have a chess.com account made, right? Don't take the $10. Please take platinum. Take platinum. Take platinum. Take platinum. Take platinum. Take it. Take the platinum. You are loved, Amanda. Everybody say W Amanda. W Amanda. Oops. Typo. Sorry. Oh, she's gonna take my money. Oh, she's gonna take the platinum. Yes. Amanda, what's your chess.com account so I can have you pulled up so I can send it to you? W Amanda, W Amanda, W Amanda. Everybody say W Amanda. W Amanda, W Amanda. Even Mrs. Mongo says W Amanda. God, I love my parents so much, dude. I recommend. Obviously, this is out of your control, but I recommend parents like Mr. and Mrs. Mongo. W parents. W full stride parents. I'm sure you guys have awesome parents too. Same username? Alright, let me copy you in. I just want to make sure I have you pulled up. Amanda, you are required to do... Alright, hey guys, we have to give Amanda training for chess, okay? We're gonna turn Amanda into an absolute chess weapon of mass destruction. So we're gonna give her a training repertoire for her to improve her chess skills, okay? Amanda, on a scale, can you, like, if you know how ELO works, can you tell me what ELO you think you are right now? W profile picture. I actually have you added on chess.com. I remember I added you. Look at this. Amanda's been grinding. She's been grinding. She's been off for 4 days. We're gonna get her back on. We're gonna get her back on the train. I am full strive, Big Daddy. All right, let's calm down there, Mongo. I am full strive, Big Daddy. Super says he has to go to sleep. Good night, Super. Super's commenting in the shorts feed chat. Also, guys, if you already like this stream, can you guys do me a favor and go like the shorts feed live stream? Just leave a thumbs up real quick and then come right back. I really want that stream to try and do as good as possible, but it's obviously gonna do a little worse than the main feed one, because the main feed was the big one. All right, Amanda, we're gonna give you training in the chess club, and everybody in the chat too. Feel free to chime in, but I'm gonna give Amanda her training, her training repertoire. At least she has to do this at least 4 days a week, so we can coach her into an elite chess weapon of mass destruction. But good night, Supra. Remove the wheel now? Okay. No, we're not gonna remove the wheel. No, we're not. We're gonna keep spinning until we land on somebody. But I have you pulled up. Let me duplicate this and then go here. All right. We're gonna keep spinning the wheel until it lands on somebody twice, like we do every single stream. Mongo is social media inept for real. Oh, look at that. Well, we're not gonna count this because Amanda didn't. It landed on Mongo. It went from Mongo to Mrs. Mongo to Amanda. Awesome. All right. Let's go again. Puzzles are great, but you got to know what you're doing. Don't worry, we're gonna coach you, Amanda. Mrs. Mongo, and you're gonna have unlimited puzzles now with this membership. Finally lands on you, so you is 4th. The wheel is just avoiding Explore Chess and Supra. Rip Supra and Explore Chess. Oh, and Amanda ices the game. The wheel has landed on her twice, and Amanda has done it. Alrighty, and guys, that is going to wrap up today's Full Strive chess tournament stream. Thank you once again, everybody who popped out to hang out, or whatever it may be. Notes for people still in the stream. Amanda, pay attention to the chess training channel. I'm going to post a training repertoire for you, and I'm going to let anybody and everybody chime in and see if anybody has any inputs they want to add for your training. We're going to coach you into WGM, Woman Grandmaster. But, and then Brutus, be sure to send me your Wall of Fame photo and how you want your payment sent. I'm going to do all the post-tournament stuff as well. And then is there anything else? Oh, and I love Mrs. Mongo and Mr. Mongo. I love my parents. Mr. and Mrs. Mongo, thank you. I love you guys so much. Even though you guys are annoying sometimes, I love you guys. For real. Nah, you guys are annoying. I'm just a brat sometimes. I'm still a kid at heart. But Mrs. Mongo and Mr. Mongo, and thank you all, everybody, every single last one of you that has been in this stream, that has watched this stream, has played in this tournament today. Thank you, and I am so incredibly grateful for you. We're going to keep building these things, and next tournament is going to be a lot bigger. We had a lot of regulars that weren't able to show up today, but we're going to be rocking and rolling next stream. But guys, for the last time today, I'm going to end you like I end you every single stream and every single YouTube video. I hope you all have a great, wonderful, fantastic, and fabulous rest of your day.